You're late.
Rip.
Hey,
everybody.
Dylan just threw me under the bus. He's the reason we're late.
Dylan
That is
just
not true.
threw
That is like the
Frank
farthest,
under the bus.
That is the
like,
farthest from the truth that we could ever have right now.
No, the reason we're late is because I'm actually late.
Okay.
That's because I told the guys this just like a moment ago, but anytime I plug in my Ethernet cable, the internet here dies for a moment. So it even happens whenever I set up my own streams because my computer's not in the same place all the time.
And I'm just trying to balance audio real quick. Don't mind me. I'm hoping you can still hear that. But anyway, Dave, could you talk real quick?
Meowth. That's right.
Shut up, Dave.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
Okay. All right. So here we
Hey,
are.
Dylan.
Sorry for the wait. We have Sonic Heroes again today with DaveAce and Knuckles channel.
With DaveAce the Meowth.
The Meowth. Yeah, that's right.
And let's see. Do I have all the emeralds? No, I'm getting them today, hopefully. And that's my goal. Amy's story and the Chaos Emeralds. Also,
Hey!
could you please make
Cutscene, though.
sure that you can hear everybody and let me know? I just want to make sure it's sort of balanced.
Cutscene though doesn't look half bad. I mean, yeah.
This resolution ain't that good.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do it.
What was that random, like, tropical storm they just experienced in that one area?
Ooh, poor timing.
So, thank you, Super Ryan.
Hey, pump it up!
Yay!
Ooh.
So, even though they pronounced Chocola's name in the cutscene, when I was a kid, I did not know how to pronounce its name.
So you were saying Chocola?
I kept calling him, like, Chocola, like in Mario and Luigi
Yeah,
Superstar Saga.
yeah.
Also, Dyer, welcome to the sponsors squad. I don't have a name for it. But thank you so much for sponsoring, Dyer. That brings us up to 15. We can get a new sponsor email. Big, what are you doing? Stop! Big, stop! No!
He's freaking out because Dyer.
Dyer, you made Big really happy by sponsoring. That's so nice of you. Oh, watch out. I've already finished the whole story. Please, I don't need a tutorial level. Jeez, this is...
I like how they expect you to. I wonder if they expect you to play as Team Rose first.
I don't know why you would.
I don't know because the tutorial level's here, so I'm just saying.
Fun fact, I don't... That was very delayed, Streamlabs, but thank you. Dyer,
Don't worry, it does it
hooray.
for me too.
It used to be so, like, punctual. I don't know what happened.
It's like I would have already finished off reading off the super chat or something, and then I don't know where. Yeah, I was like, oh.
Oh
Like 2 minutes later. Oh no. Hello, Henry. Welcome back. Yes, we've all missed you here, and you just missed it. New sponsor. You got a new one in the group.
You rock!
Hi, Dylan.
Sponsor hype.
How are you doing?
Sponsor.
Did you miss me?
Alright, let me just walk up this like it's Sonic 06, and that should be
You mean
good.
Sonic 4?
Or Sonic 4. Sonic
Yeah, I
06,
think
Sonic 4.
is more accurate.
Yeah.
Also, you guys can hear Frank and Dave, correct? I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Christmas Ice. That seems like no, I'll be in Florida
Are
actually.
we streaming too? No, we're not. We're just with Dylan.
I thought about that, and I was just like, I don't feel like streaming. I would like to play. I'd like to play a Hat in Time, but I just don't feel like it right now.
Yeah. I get you.
I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow with one of my buds, and we are going to play co-op, and it's going to be so much fun. Maybe.
At
Hey,
some
wow,
point I'll
another
get to a Hat
sponsor.
in Time because since I've never played the entire game on stream, that's my plan. Go get everything in the main game and then go for the DLC stuff, which I think I'm gonna need some practice first.
Oh yeah!
fun.
This is
So
happening!
another from Super
So
Ryan.
happy the stream is here.
I am happy you're here, Ryan. Thank you for being happy that the stream is here. And thank you again to our second new sponsor, whose name was going to pop up on stream in just a second.
Our new sponsor, Stefan R3.
Stefan R3.
Yeah.
Welcome to the sponsored squad. I don't
So
have
if
a
he's
name.
the R4, would he work on a DS?
So you get all the emotes. You and Dyer both get all the emotes, and you get all the hat next to your name and all of the stuff. And Toei, I appreciate that, but it's not necessary. It's just if you can, it's very much appreciated, but watching is just as helpful to me.
Can't
I
wait for more of my
streamed
hot
Still the
takes.
Deal the other day. I gave away a copy of Hat in Time while I was streaming.
Oh, did you?
I don't know when I'll stream Seal the Deal again because I tell you, Death Wish is rage-inducing, and I
video-
don't have the patience for that.
I saw the video and was just like, oh no.
Yeah, I mean, like half that highlights video was just nothing but the first mission of Death Wish, and that was
Oh
like
yeah, that took a while.
that was like 2 hours of editing.
There we go. Dave is like hella loud no matter what I do.
I mean, it takes less time than a mod video on my channel, but then again, I'm lazy.
God, I don't like how Team Rose handles combat. Like, Big is just not as fun to play as his Knuckles. He takes longer to kill things, in my opinion.
Name
He
the
body slams
sponsors,
all the
Metal
things.
Villains.
Is Big a Pokemon? He's just using Body Slam.
Yes, he is. My
He's a
God.
deformed Snorlax.
He's a hairy Snorlax. He's an Alolan
That's
Snorlax.
obsessed with frogs.
He's
I don't
a-
know what the frog Pokemon
We need a
would
we
be.
need a Snorlax with a Polytoad. A small
you go.
Polytoad.
You have Pokemon's equivalent of Big and Froggy.
Thank
Right.
goodness that's over. It says Super Chat isn't available in your region. I guess that's because YouTube is stupid, if I had to guess.
Yeah, they haven't rolled it
Well,
out.
I mean,
Don't tell them I
Everybody's
said
whenever
that.
yet.
Shh.
is YouTube not stupid?
They're always stupid.
YouTubers always complaining about YouTube. Am I right?
It's the trend nowadays.
It's the trend because it's true.
No, the trend is
Yeah.
it's complaining about your demonetized privated stream when you were just trying to test stuff out.
Did the
Sonic
game
Heroes
crash?
has stopped responding, everyone. Already.
I was just about to ask. I wonder if they
boy.
still promote that live stream that I did like 5 months ago on the channel.
Dave, you know what? They are. Because
They
I went
are?
to your channel to get your
I
to get a video.
contacted them about this,
And I still
they
saw
said,
that.
"Oh, we're working on it. We're working on it."
They're clearly not
Wait, you were
working very
expecting
hard.
immediate results from YouTube?
No, this was like 5 months ago.
Yeah, I've had a video that... Okay, so there was one video I made a while back called Mighty in Egg Loco Zone or something like that. And it's a very high-viewed video, and I liked it a lot. But there was one thing in it where I did my intro twice because I meant to cut it out and I forgot. And I immediately went to process and edit, right? And it's been 9 months since that video was uploaded, and I've told YouTube 3 times now that it still hasn't changed, and they still haven't fixed it.
Wow.
We're fixing it. Here's a new feature.
Oh god. When YouTube makes new features, it's more like a creature double feature because it starts feeling like a horror movie. And there's 2 of
Honestly,
them.
You know, at first I despised the premiere kind of feature that they're gonna include soon, but I think I might be able to take advantage of that since I've stopped doing daily uploads.
I might want to do that
Perhaps.
for the next mod video because it's going to be a bit of a long one. So it's like, why not?
I
What
just
is it
gotta
that we're
wait
talking
until I get the premiere's the premiere feature because they
What-
said like only 1% of channels have it right now.
Oh, okay. So then I probably don't have it.
I don't know when they're gonna release it to more channels, but I think they said that they were working on getting it out as quick as possible.
And
I
what
guess
is
they
it-
don't
what
want
is
to
this
crash their
premiere feature?
site at one go.
I don't keep up
What
on
was it?
things. What was this? What is this premiere feature?
The premiere video is basically it takes your video that you want. Okay, so like it's
Okay,
basically a pre-recorded video that's aired live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can interact with your chat as if you're doing a stream, but watching a pre-recorded video.
I wonder if
Yeah.
Twitch has been doing this for a while. Oops, I said the purple site. I'm banned.
YouTube is now killing us.
They had it for a
Banned.
while, so I guess
Hey,
YouTube
hey!
wanted to try that as well. And well,
I wonder if that's what Team 4-Star did yesterday for the premiere of episode 60 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, because it was a...
no, they stream it. They do like a pre-show, and then they stream it, and then they talk about it afterwards.
Alright, so they were streaming they were streaming themselves watching the video.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
they did like this kind of a pre-stream, and then when they said they were going to air it, they just had the episodes playing only.
Huh. Well, that's not bad. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Also, Marcus, I like that idea. A Garrulous 64 team, Flash the speed type. I would Ant as the flight type. Ants, there are some flying ants, I guess you could say. And that terrifies me to think about. And Motobug with power type. I like that. Jump as Cream, or this stream is pre-recorded. But I'm in the special stage. And you know what? This isn't even... I shouldn't be doing this one, because this doesn't get you an emerald.
Yeah, you've already got this emerald, didn't you?
Well, no, you can only get the emerald in Act 2.
Oh yeah, I
this is
forgot about
completely
those
pointless.
stupid bonus stages.
That's crazy though. I mean, it's like, why not just as soon as you can get it? But no.
Yeah, I feel like any stage should let you do it. Like, there's no real point in having a bonus stage just to give you, like, a life.
I honestly don't know. I always saw that
Can I
the
redeem that
bonus
for
stages
one
were
IRL
pointless.
life?
I would like a continue for real life, please. That way I
Yeah.
can fly in a
I'd like some
plane without being
save
Much
paranoid.
appreciated.
I could use some save states. Figure out how things would turn out in each situation.
Yeah, that'd be great. It could be like having dialogue options. Oh,
Yeah. Your whole life turned into a Telltale game right then and there.
Your
That'd be
best friend will
fantastic.
remember this.
You're like, wait, what? I don't remember
Like,
that being
aw,
there.
hell.
You have like this 5-second cutscene of them just shrugging their shoulders or something like that.
Benji, you don't say anything, and then the people that you're talking to look at you with a really disgusted look on their face.
It's like the trio meets up and then like the wrong thing is said towards me. It's like, Frank will probably not remember this.
Dylan won't remember anything because he never does. I like,
It'll be like the weakest
there
stage,
was,
everything's a blur.
oh shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh, we, my brother, my stepbrother and I, we played not Wolf of Wall Street, we played, The Wolf Among Us the other day. Well, it's been like months, but we played The Wolf Among Us on Telltale game, and we were going through the game, and my stepbrother was playing, he'd never played it before. He decided every single option that he would say nothing. So, it was just this painfully awkward and quiet gameplay where, like, he'd be like, Bigby, who do you think killed this guy? And you just stand there and make no noise at all, and they'd go, come on, you gotta do something. Is that 5 1-ups? Okay, hold on.
Like a true silent protagonist.
It's the Wolf Among Us Red playthrough.
It's the Legend of Zelda. The Telltale game.
You remember my last live stream, and it was Spider-Man, right? My last live stream was Spider-Man. I remember I had to stop it early because I was really tired, and before I started this, I was feeling really tired, but I think having my homies with me is energizing me a bit.
I was gonna say, I thought it was Pokemon. I just remember
you
we were just
mean
talking
the-
about that earlier.
Ty, you mean the YouTuber that rated Fearless's stream during his first Sonic Hero stream? Philboat?
Yeah, no, I know
Quick says,
Philboat.
yikes.
I met him on Twitter, and I explained this last time after he rated me. We met on Twitter and talked for a bit there over some weird, coincidences. And I've actually seen him a couple times at cons, and he is the nicest guy. And you should all support his channel because he's really cool. But anyway, what was I gonna see? I saw something, but I missed it. Hold on, let me scroll up. Something I wanted to. Oh, it was Twip. That's what it was. Hi, Twip.
Yeah. He says yikes.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know where the
Hashtag
keys
move
are
for
on the
life.
stage. I gotta find those keys because I desperately need them to get the magical jewels. Also, I think I already have the first Chaos Emerald, so do I not need to do that right now?
If you already got the first one, you don't have to do it again.
I don't remember which one I got. I know I think I got one of them, remember?
I can't remember which stage you went into, but I'm having trouble because I know you got a Chaos Emerald, I just can't remember which one.
I'm going to try and get the one here just in case, because I don't want to have to come back later.
Oh, and Twip, I'm finally playing Pokemon Ultra Moon,
Oh, are you?
and I already have no urge to continue.
Aw.
It says a lot when I love this series.
I played through the first, just regular Sun and Moon, and I thought that one was kind of fun. I didn't think it was anything amazing, but I liked how it was a little different.
I got a little bored near the end. I'm on the first island? I don't know. I just started up a save and I can't remember exactly what I did.
Sun and Moon fantastic. I think they were good. I mean, Pokemon's not my favorite series, but I do have fun with it, and like I said, I did like how different it was. I wish it was a bit more different, though. Like, I feel like they were still relying a little bit too heavily on the 8 badge format or the 8 island trial format. They should have just, like, done something, like, radically different. How many Chaos Emeralds have I got?
You're gonna need, like, Pokemon Coliseum or something.
That, you know, I might play that at some point. I kind of played those when I was little, and I didn't really understand them, so... Like,
I love the idea behind the Shadow Pokemon. They were really cool.
I always thought that was a cool idea, but I never really got the game. I never really understood how to do it. I never really got why it wasn't like the other Pokemon games where I was very obsessed with when I was a little kid. So I gotta go back and play those.
It also created more Nightmare Fuel, which is called Skill Swap Slacking.
That doesn't ring a bell, and I'm glad it doesn't, because you said it's Nightmare Fuel. I have enough of that already.
Well, okay. Want me to explain it?
Yeah, sure. Give us a quick synopsis.
So, Skill Swap is an attack that can switch the abilities of one other Pokemon that you have in a double battle. Slacking's original ability is, I think it's like Haze. No, not Haze. It's Truant or something, where it'll attack one turn and then do nothing the next turn. It can switch with another Pokemon, so it can attack every single turn.
Oh God.
And Slacking is powerful already, so...
That sucks.
Yeah, that is, like, the worst.
Also, I no longer have the key. When am I going to do more mods? You mean like the thing I do every single day?
When he does more mods.
Is this a full stream of Team Roses? Yeah, not the full game. Because, I mean, I finished Sonic's in one stream. I don't think this one will take nearly as long, because the levels are shorter and the game's easier overall.
Yeah, that, I went back to that stream and it was just...
I can't get over the shadow fight in that one. Oh my God.
That was my favorite part.
Yes.
It's like everyone is telling you, everyone's giving you advice on how to go through it, and it's just like, nope, I'm doing this my way.
There's no advice to do it. It wouldn't die.
This is who I am.
Yeah, Righty said that Pokemon Shadow whatever is like almost all double battles. Remember, isn't the first battle you ever do a double battle?
I think almost every battle is a double battle. In I don't know how it is for XD Gale of Darkness, but I know for Coliseum it is.
Twip, I'll get to him. Calm down. I need a bigger fan base. I'm happy with how things are right now. I don't need to rush anything. Whew. Gosh,
He needs more fans, but he's not willing to pay the money for them. I mean, don't you know how much they cost each?
Not too bad, I guess.
Plus, how is he gonna plug them all in? He's gonna, like, it's too much power.
How do I stream this? I bought Sonic Heroes PC and I'm playing it.
Mind blown.
Yeah, mind blown by the fan.
Oh no, Twip, don't. Just don't. Not that.
Dyer, don't worry about it. You get to sit back and relax.
If Big had a YouTube channel, I'd imagine he'd do vlogs where he's just searching for vlogs.
I'd imagine it'd be fishing videos.
I think he'd be like a Guy
Maybe
Fieri
some
type.
fishing.
And for some reason, I can see the guy trying to do like woodwork or something.
He could he could do fishing videos, tutorials on fishing, and then afterwards he does cooking videos based on what fish he catches. And then like it's funny because you can like tell from the video that it's not the same fish because he's not sure if he can eat the fish that he catches in his local river.
Something's biting.
Something's biting, and it's caught at our local supermarket. I mean, our local river. Also, see you later, Twip, if you're actually leaving.
He takes a bite. Not too bad.
Can you tell Twip I said hi? You want me to tell him that I said hi to him, or that you said hi to him? Because you could say hi to him. He's right there.
I mean, he's in chat.
Come on, rotary attack. Yeah, keep doing that. Rotaries confuse people. Yeah. You ever notice that, like, when driving in a rotary, everyone is even more of an idiot than usual?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for our older viewers who drive, but rotaries are the worst, because even though it's just driving in a circle, taking turns as you would, people don't seem to understand that.
Huge birdie.
Did Vic just say, a huge birdie? It's like, yes, it was a very big birdie.
was a huge birdie.
When Big's Big Fishing Adventure comes out, I will be streaming that, definitely. I'm starting to think that Amy doesn't actually have, like, a heart. She's just got, like, a radar that tracks Sonic, and that keeps her, like, her blood pumping somehow.
It's like a dragon radar.
It's a dragon radar for Sonic.
She's actually a robot.
Oh, wait. It's a dragon radar for hedgehogs, because she always seems to run into the wrong hedgehog.
Trackshedgehog.exe now activated.
She just thinks... No, not that. She just thinks that, that it's leading her to Sonic every time. Please stop talking about Nightbot. We're not gonna do that the whole stream. Alright.
You need to stop saying funny things. No,
Dyer, I don't know what to tell you. It just happens.
How did that first one not even do it? It looked like it didn't do anything.
What, the first
Red,
tornado?
the reason Nightbot's going off is because you keep on saying triggers that causes it to go off.
Yes, Twip, you're so funny. Yes.
Hello there, secret robot.
Tell us a joke, Twip. Come on, give us your best shot.
Fire away.
You can give us a joke, and then Frank will give us a hot take
Yes!
about
Yes,
your
a
joke.
hot take on your joke.
Hey! I'll get you for that one, I swear.
10 out of 10 joke. Would joke again.
Beautiful. Frank, what's your hot take?
Yeah,
10 out of 10. We'll joke again.
That's not a hot take, that's a cold take. JK, love you,
That's
baby.
beautiful.
I love you too, Twip. Amy, please move. Please
Whoa.
stop. Alright, whatever,
You were
that's
really
fine.
giving shippers a lot of fuel. Just saying. Ooh, nice save.
Who cares? It happens. Okay. Thank you, Righty. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Which door is this in? Do I really have to hunt for this now? When Amy stops to look at Sonic, the tracker is... What?
The tractor's upside down.
What tractor? Oh, tracker.
Oh,
Tracker.
God.
Tracker TV is upside down? No, he's...
Skipping on the hatred these days. Not really. It's not hatred unless someone makes a video about me.
People made loads of videos about Sonic people. They're like, they're really bad because they like having fun. And I was like, you know, you're right. When I have fun, everybody loses, let me tell you that.
Those filthy Sonic tubers just having all that fun.
How dare they
All
live
that
their
fun
lives the
playing
way they
fun
want to live them.
mods.
By the way, that's sarcasm. That's not a real hot take, okay?
Are you sure? I feel like that
imitation-
sounds like something you would say.
It,
Because you just said it.
I mean, yeah, I said it, but I never meant it.
Do you frequently say things you don't mean, Frank?
Yeah, but they're usually insults.
Aw. See, he's nicer than he comes off as. That's what he's trying to say.
Exactly. People just see me as this one guy who hates everything. It's like, no, there's already a YouTube channel with that name.
Me
When
and
did
Frank are
that
sharing a big gulp as usual while Dylan does all the work.
That I got that in the recap video that I'm going to be releasing on October 6th. First time watching the live stream, welcome.
Twip? No. No, it's not.
What's
Did I
called Twip?
Did I jump as cream? I don't know. Did I? I haven't been paying attention. I just been playing.
Who won the Puyo Puyo match? We had to reschedule.
Yeah, we had to reschedule. Bad storm issues.
I keep trying to do the Rocket Excel, and Amy just does not like doing the Rocket Excel. I'm really happy that they didn't screw up the homing attack for
I
Amy
can't
as well.
hate everything because I'm not British.
That's... If people don't know that channel, that's gonna sound real strange.
Twip,
Stop
at this
calling you
point, I
twerp.
just recommend renaming the channel Twerp.
We didn't call you twerp. Dave did that.
Hey, at
I
least
would never do that, Twip.
that is true.
You are
Twip
not
is
British.
British. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, fun fact, my channel was like there was a joke
You were not allowed.
with a small group of friends where I have never seen that route before.
Me neither, but I've played this game like 3 times, so...
I
I
haven't.
always take that route.
But
kinda odd.
there was a joke where my channel was considered Twip 2.
It's Twip 2,
yeah.
the Twippening.
The Twippening.
So where's your video about Tyson has his new design, Frank?
Well, I mean, there's a reason. It still is, really. My channel is not Twip 2. I'm pretty
Twip
sure our
Channel
channels
3
are
and
so
Twipples.
different. Our channels are really different now.
Isn't there... If you get a certain rank, don't Amy and Cream
You're
just keep
so old.
punching, No, they just punch Big in the stomach, like, repeatedly? Like, abusing him?
Would he feel it though? I don't think he'd feel it.
I mean, if it's right in the kidneys, I feel like he's feeling it.
Why such a specific spot?
Because, I mean, like, they're up to,
Scrub.
like, his kidneys, right? Like, height-wise, right?
And Twipples.
Twipples?
Oh, God.
Twip 3
Is
and
that what you
Twipples
call
too.
your subs?
I will take over Tails' channel. It's funny, I
the-
joked about that on their stream, and
the
then
Twipples.
um,
The Twipperinos.
they noticed. They noticed me.
Oh, come on. Look at this. Is this the whole level? I hope this is the whole
Uh,
level.
Probably.
No, it's not. Okay. Let's see. I want to find that key because I... Hey, there it is. Ask and ye shall receive. Woohoo! Oh, alright, jeez.
Watch him lose it.
I'm going to lose it. I can already feel it. But hey, Dyer, I was. Oh,
Yeah.
there it goes.
Oh,
Dyer, I was
I was
watching.
right.
What? You lose
You
that after
lost
taking
it.
damage?
Yeah, you don't know. That's how you get to. You have to not get hit the entire stage. But Dyer, I was watching the Mario and Luigi streams back because I was editing them to put them on the second channel because Nintendo's stupid, and I saw all the art. It made me laugh.
I like how they'll claim Mario stuff, but they don't claim Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Let's leave it that
Oh
way.
God,
Yeah,
here
they
we
didn't
go.
claim mine either. Does Team Sonic Racing connect with Mania Plus? What do you mean?
No.
I
don't know.
don't believe
Ask
in that
Quip.
theory.
Ask
I do
Twip.
not believe in that theory.
Twip does it. Let us know.
Oh wait, there's another key. Also,
1 for yes, 2 for yes.
people still hear everyone, by the way. Please, if at any point during the stream, let me know if anyone gets too quiet and I can fix it. Like, I lowered Dave's volume a lot because he was peaking my microphone. Not my
Let
mic.
me
He was
peak it some
unpeaking
more.
mine. He was peaking the speaker or OBS, whatever you want to call it.
That thing that rarely captures game footage.
Yeah. Actually,
You
I
have
don't
to
have
use
too many
windowed mode
problems with it,
sometimes.
but I'm not going to say that out loud because that's going to be the end of my OBS days. I can already tell. Oh, I just said it.
Well, at least when it happens, you can say, "Oh, BS."
Yeah,
I never thought of that one before. That's a good one.
yeah, that's great.
That was good. Dave sounds thrilled.
Oh yeah, I'm very thrilled.
I'm very thrilled. Just disappointed in you. Such
How
an
dare
easy
you take
joke.
after
On
Dylan.
us in so many different ways.
See, we just find new ways to make Dave proud of us every single day.
He's like the dad we need to
One
make
more
proud.
But see, they give me fuel for editing those videos, such as the Unity video with all those memes.
All those
Oh,
memes.
really?
Those memes.
That was
They
all
give
you,
me
Memes.
my
Andre.
mem fuel.
Alright. I don't like how Big's grinding on this rail, because it's kind of like... You could say grinding in like 2 fashions. I really don't like that. Okay. I'm a bad employer. I pay your mods less than minimum wage. I pay the mods less
Wait,
than minimum
wait,
wage.
you pay your mods?
No. Hey, look!
But hey, he's right. It's less than minimum wage.
The mods are my friends. I pay them in friendship.
Oh, you.
I don't speedrun?
Are you
Are you kidding
mustache
me?
troll in
3
disguise?
minutes and 26 seconds for power plant? I'd say that's a speedrun. A rank 2.
Speedrun any percent. Enters Garrulous64 as name.
Friendship is not a currency? I disagree. I'll trade you 3 friends for love and support. That's how that works, right? Alright, so I'm
You
praying
gave
that
up
this
3
is...
friends for love and support. You tell me if that's how it works.
That's a good point. I didn't think of it that way. Well, if they weren't loving and supporting me, then maybe I should have given them up. That's fine. I don't need toxic people in my life. Dave, you're out. Gosh.
Wait, am I still able to stay?
Frank, you can stay for now until I trade you in for a Big Mac later.
Big Mac.
Wow, that's what I'm worth?
You're worth 2 Big Macs at least.
I mean, at least you didn't kick me out right away.
All right, when we meet up for PAX East, if we do that, we need to discover what you guys are worth. We'll go to McDonald's and see what I can trade you both for.
Oh my god, no.
Excuse me.
That'd be great.
You just imagine me
Trade
like...
me for the chicken tenders meal. You won't be displeased.
Oh, I did miss the first... Wait, I have 2 of the... I have Emerald 2 and 3. I don't have Emerald 1.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn... Did you get to a special stage in the casino type area?
I did. Well, I must have, because that's next, so...
You got 88 people? Wrong, we got 96 people.
I see 89 people, so I don't know what's going on.
And 50 likes.
Hey. Alright, Sonic, you are not going to be a shadow to me. You are a shadow of your former self. He just... They just...
Yeah, they just killed...
I thought they all just jumped off the edge. Where did
wait.
Tails and Knuckles come from? You followed Sonic
Well,
off the
Big's
edge into
already
a
gone.
buggy, and I saw that.
So you've lost the power character.
Why did I lose Big? What did he do? Is it like in is it
You
like in
traded him
Metropolis
for the
Mayhem?
Big Mac.
This better take an hour, I'll be disappointed.
Good. No, this one's not gonna take that long. It's the next one that takes long. Unless Knuckles keeps doing this. Okay? Alright, I'm not gonna speak too soon. Where is he?
If he's punching repeatedly, Knuckles, no cussing.
How did he hit me? Cream, did... I just leveled Big up and he talked to us from beyond the grave. We didn't even need a Ouija board. How did you do that?
He's there with you in spirit.
Yeah, literally, he's a ghost. You ever read the Sonic comic Ghosts of the Future? Instead of Sonic being a ghost, instead of Sonic being a ghost, it's Big now. If you guys haven't read that, I really recommend it. It's made by one of the people who actually work on the official Sonic comics. Knuckles, would you please?
I saw that.
Wait, hold on. Who is this?
Evan Stanley.
Yeah.
Kamani Thompson was like, I have an idea. Garrulous is the mouth of the squad, Dave is the brains of the operation, and Knuckles Channel 3 is the meme generator. How am I the meme generator?
Yeah, I am the brains of this operation. What are you talking about?
I think I've generated the least amount of memes out of the 3 of us.
I mean, I could definitely be the mouth. That would fit me, but like...
Me.
I definitely don't want to be the brains. I can tell you that much. That's too much work. Knuckles, please! This is not happening again!
This is... Wait, you're not only going up against Knuckles, you got Tails to worry about as well.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm just going to spam this until they die.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Oh, there goes Knuckles. Tails is alone. Pick off the weakest member now. Go, go, go. All right, Thunder shoots the way to go.
Look how far Knuckles just flew on that one.
Yeah, he deserved it. Oh,
right into a slicer.
There you go.
I can't wait to do Team Chaotix. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, you can't wait. I can't wait to see if Team Dark's gonna do the same thing.
Wait, I thought that doesn't Team Rose fight Team Chaotix though?
Yeah, that's right. I thought they fought.
Knuckles channel is this. Frank sounds violent enough. Oh, thanks.
Why can I hear the gold ring already?
Because in that cutscene, the gold ring is literally in the building or somewhere near there.
Really?
I remember finding that out.
So can I clip through something?
You're right up there. You see that bumper in the background?
EV plush
Literally
adventures. I literally play Mania mods every single day practically. I don't know why you're
Sonic channel,
waiting with
Tails
bated
channel,
breath.
then Knuckles channel, 3 Knuckles.
But
yeah, but Sonic channel's now 1UP TV games.
Sonic channel is no more.
there was a Sonic's channel?
Yeah, it's if you look up 1UP TV games, that used to be Sonic's channel.
Huh. Was that more popular than Tails channel, or was that something riding like the coattail
That was
of Tails
around
channel?
the time Tails channel.
Tails channel.
I was pretty late to all of that. Like, I remember seeing it years ago, but I wasn't really huge into watching Sonic YouTubers at the time. I don't know, there was like a time period where I wasn't really into a lot of games.
That was a hot take. There was
Not a hot
there was
take.
a hot
it's just,
minute where you weren't in for a lot of games. You weren't interested in games.
It was just like specific games I was into, Pokemon, and then a bunch of the more mature games, just because it was all I had time for.
Because you were in your edgy teen phase.
My edgy teen phase started when I was like 7 or 8.
All right.
I was already
Amy's
listening to
down
Linkin Park, so I mean.
Oh my god! I came up with I recorded a video today, and I talk about Linkin Park in the intro. Stay tuned on that. It's actually no. What did I do? It's actually not a Sonic video for the first time in like forever.
Rip.
Yeah, rip the views on that one, but I don't care because I was having fun, so
More Sonic.
it does not matter to me.
Needs more Sonic.
I'll be releasing 2 videos that day anyways, to appease the people that don't care about me as a person and just care about Sonic. So, that's good. How many lives do I have? I have a bunch, actually, because I got 5 when I did the first special stage. And, that was pretty nice, and I've only died once. So 5 on top of the 3 I had before, plus all the other lives I've found throughout the levels. I'd say maybe 9? 16. Okay. Nice and close.
I mean, when it comes to like being creative with channels, tried so hard, got so far, but in the end, well, you're still doing exactly what they want.
In the end, I think I have a Sonic and Linkin Park mashup on my phone. It's like it's New Divide with Me from Sonic and the Black Knight, and it's a really good song.
There was one that was, I think someone did a New Divide, Heavy, and I cannot remember the last. It was a Sonic song, but I cannot remember which one it was off the top of my head. But someone shared it on the Sonic Amino. I heard it. It was really interesting. It was like a really interesting. I'll have to share it.
Starbird's here.
I'll share it with you guys when I can.
Starbird made a really cool animation based off of the last Sonic Heroes stream. Go watch that if you haven't. Just click his channel and check
There's
it
a gold ring, and that was where the cutscene was.
That's so weird that they did that. Oh my
They
goodness.
just walked underneath the goal, and it's just like no one bothered to look around.
Alright, what were you saying, Frank, about
Oh, there was a
Linkin Park or
mashup of I think it was something from Sonic and the Black Knight or Sonic Forces. It was a song from one of those games. Then mashed up with Heavy from Linkin Park's most recent album, and then with New Divide.
Kaimani, there's an ad in the live stream apparently, so I can eat tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I don't control the ads on live streams. Before they didn't even happen because YouTube turned off monetization for streams. But those shouldn't pop up very often. In fact, I almost never see people talk about them. So if you get one, just know that you're supporting me, and I appreciate it. But
like if you leave the stream and then you come back, I think they pop up, but it's like not common.
you might not be able to hear us because
it's
you
not
might
really
be looking
that
at the ad.
common on
Actually,
live
now that I think about that. Yeah, no, there's some good. I could easily see like Infinite's theme being mashed up with something from Linkin Park, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, that's what everybody was comparing it to.
I feel like
When,
Infinite could be part of Linkin Park.
I don't know. Like when they were comparing it, I was listening to it. I was like, it doesn't sound like Linkin Park, but it does sound like music that would come from like early 2000s, some early 2000s band.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really compare it to Linkin Park.
No,
I'm
their
on the
sound is
same
just a
boat.
little
I
different.
can't. Yeah.
Oh god, I like how in Team Rose's special stages, for some reason, it switches me to different characters every so often. I'm assuming because they're trying to make it easier. And all it does is it killed my momentum there. You see me a minute ago, it switched me to Cream, and I just lost all speed I had. Hey, it's Columbus up there. He's back. Columbus was our Chao from Sonic Adventure 2, which actually Frank and Dave joined me for some Chao stuff every so often.
When I was
actually, wait.
when I was kicked.
Yeah, no, you joined me for one of them. I think Dave joined me for both of them.
I got the boot.
Get going.
Oh no.
Dave, I will evict you right now, I swear.
But
Stop wearing this Christian
I
Minecraft
promise I'll get
stream.
the rent to you on time.
Bring back Chao Garden. I just realized I never did a Chao Garden stream for Adventure 2. Maybe because I don't want to play it anymore.
I like the Chao Garden, but like it wasn't
Uninstalled
a lot
it and fried the hard drive.
I kind of want to do like something with the Chao Garden extended mod, but I don't want to put time into it. So I guess I won't be doing that, but Chao Garden Extended, Frank, if you ever do a video or a stream, check that out, because I would love to watch that, because I want to see what you can do with it.
And the thing is that I can spend like I can spend like a bunch of hours just training Pokemon. I don't know about doing Chao Garden stuff. I don't know why, but it's so weird when I can do that.
Look, they're hanging on to Big's fat rolls to stay on, except Cream's hanging onto his belt. Alright, so I don't need the key for this level, because I already have this Chaos Emerald. You need to get them per zone, right?
Yes. That looks like it would be painful, though. I mean, because what if they're also grabbing onto his fur?
Yoshi, I don't think that was chocolate. That was probably cheese, or... Isn't chocolate a different color than cheese?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Chocolate is
He
like
can
a chocolate
overload my mind with
color.
ideas. Dyer, I'm sorry if I'm killing you in your first stream back.
But you had this coming.
This is what you got for being gone so long. No. Break your brain. Yeah, that's right.
11
Dyer did
full
11
art.
stream arts once during the Cuphead stream, and every single one of them was so high quality that it made us cry. It was like the
I might
Mona
stream
Lisa
Cuphead.
in
I don't
every
know.
single piece.
I mean, Shadow is with me, so much.
I did that like really early into my channel, and I only did one stream, and it was like a really bad stream because people were turning on each other. It was one of those I don't know what to play, suggest the game, and people were picking games, and other people were like, no, don't play those games.
Oh, I thought it was
If I
gonna be
do
you were
do
gonna say like there were
Cuphead,
like
I'm
waifu wars
probably
going on
gonna
or
do
something
something
because of
special
some of the
about that
characters in
stream.
Cuphead.
This was like in September or October, so
My God, pinball physics, please.
yeah, almost a year ago. I streamed Cuphead.
God, I hate pinball in real life. I hate pinball in Sonic games, especially in this one.
Maybe one or two games actually did pinball right.
Sonic Adventure did it okay. Wait, were the Sonic things that did Sonic Adventure?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
the Generations DLC, and I guess Sonic Adventure did it okay enough.
I mean, that was fine to me, but it didn't mix
Mania Plus's
platforming into it.
pinball was...
Sucks.
Yeah,
I thought it was okay.
It's not all there for me.
There's a hot
I
take.
don't
It
really
sucks.
like it.
You do a
Something with
spin-
Sonic Mania sucks.
Yeah.
Banned.
The pinball kind of sucked.
You think she's around 16 in this game? Who, Rouge? I think Rouge is one of the older characters in this game. But the manual had a lot of fun tidbits in it like that, like how Cream
Yeah.
is like literally 6
He
years
missed
old.
the key because he already has the emerald for this place.
Yeah, I don't need the emerald for this stage, so we can skip the key, thankfully.
I must despise, or you must despise the pinball mechanic from Sonic Mania Plus Encore mode. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. So anytime I go in there, it's like, all right, just get me out of here.
That I only
I'll
did when
take
I
it
needed
over Boost
characters, and I really only needed, I only really needed to go in there once in my original Encore playthrough, I believe. Because I needed to regain my stash of characters after the Metal Sonic fight.
I don't think I had to, only because I was just like, you know what, if I get a game over, whatever.
Rouge is 18. Sega released an official image with all the Sonic characters' ages. I mean, in the Sonic Heroes manual, though, I don't know if it says she's 18. I'm not really sure. I feel like it wasn't, but if someone wants to pull up that manual on Google and see what it says, aside from the fact that it says Eggman's a feminist, because we totally needed to know that from the Sonic Heroes manual. You know,
He's a feminist.
he's
He's
a
a feminist
feminist.
before it was popular.
Rouge is 17. Rouge is
You know,
17.
he's a feminist, yet he still tried to kill Team Rose with a gigantic bird. So, I don't want
He's trying to equally kill everyone.
Though Big the Cat is 8.
I think Big the Cat's like
What are
90
you trying
years
to
old.
imply?
What am I trying to apply? I'm just informing everybody.
Okay, because that's just kind of a weird thing to bring up.
No,
Have I
Andy!
seen this?
Oh.
Have I seen the Sonic Mania Plus trailer?
Oh no.
Uh,
Who's seen
what
that?
was I gonna say? What was I gonna oh, shoot!
Oh, the one that,
Oh.
where Emmy voiced Amy? Yeah.
Big is probably like, he's probably a timeless entity. He doesn't have an age, according to Aaron Weber. I'm sure that's something he will bring up at some point. It's probably like the ancient texts Sonic Team found. They were like, first you must make a game about a blue hedgehog, and then eventually, down the road, you shall make a game depicting me in all my glory. my fishing glory. It was just as the stone tablets predicted.
You're right.
He's a 300-year-old lake guardian. See the Lady of the Lake from Sonic and the Black Knight?
I have not gotten that far into the game.
That's like
I need
after the first level.
Oh, then it's been a while since I played it.
I have not gotten that far into the game. It's
No,
like
wait, I
right
do
in
remember
the
going
first
that far
level.
into the game. I just don't remember it because I haven't played that game in probably 2 months.
2 months. I want to. That's right. You did it for the first time for that game, right?
Yeah, and then I never went back to it.
I don't blame you.
I
Well,
think
no,
for my
I
next
did want to go
Sonic-
back to it because I've heard interesting things about the story, so it's like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I just never.
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't know,
fan
I
fiction.
just wasn't a big fan of the storybook series.
I think they could have done well if they went with a traditional control scheme and
Yes,
maybe not terrible level design, but
I remember the controls, and it's just like, this is stupid.
I'm probably going to. Speaking of stupid, I'm probably going to stream Sonic and the Secret Rings for my next Sonic playthrough on the channel. And
Sonic 2 Secret Rings Edition.
Yeah, I think it's because of that, because I was like, oh, I remembered Sonic and the Secret Rings existed, and then I noticed the Game Grumps were playing it, and I was watching them play it for 2 seconds, and that game's not easy to control, but Aaron was... He was just being himself and not listening to what they told him 10 seconds prior. And it's just like, I know it's a bad game, but like, I want to just play it to see and remember how bad. Like, it's not Sonic 06 bad, right? I'll clip this for the collection video once I stream Sonic and the Secret Rings. If I make a stream highlights. Are you and Knuckles channel just watching me play? Yes, that's what they're doing. They're just hanging around and chatting with me so I don't get
I,
bored.
mean, I turned on my 3DS so I could play Ultra Moon, but then I just closed it.
Hello, Jeremy. How are you? I have seen Game Grumps play Battle Kid. That was one of my favorites. Have
I'll
you
go up
seen
against the first boss.
the Animate a Grump project where they animate scenes from that and it's
Oh my
even
god,
better?
I love it. I love that animated Grump project.
Tails is 8 years old. Yes, I remembered that. Cream is 6.
Yes,
Tails
Tails
is
is
8. I
8.
think Sonic's 14. Knuckles is 16.
Sonic
Something like-
is
Sonic might be
15. Knuckles is 16. Tails is 8.
Wait, am I really? Alright, gotta go check my ID.
Gotta go tear up my driver's
Yeah.
license, BRB.
Cream is 6. Amy is 12.
I'm 6 years old again, BRB PewDiePie, doing my chores.
Well, I mean, Tails is 8, and he's voiced by an actual 8-year-old in this game, so...
Interesting
the-
choice. Never do it again.
Absolute worst idea they've ever had besides Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic 06.
Dave is Master Roshi confirmed because of how he laughed.
Ew.
Well, I'm glad that's the only thing you can compare him to Master Roshi.
Yeah, I hope Dave isn't like Master Roshi in any other sense, because Master
Actually,
Roshi's
no.
kind of
Can,
like,
can you
he's
also do the thing where
literally
he
like
just gets really buff and just takes out a ship or something?
that, or I am very worried about the whole sexual harassment thing that Master Roshi's very, very, prevalent in doing. And then he just goes, oh, I'm an old man, I don't know what I'm doing, and it's like, stop please, you're making me very uncomfortable. He's just, it's
Takes
so
50 years to
wrong.
learn the Kamehameha. That little kid learns it in like 5 seconds.
Can you blame Goku is a space alien. He's clearly better than everyone in the entire universe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, you know how when sometimes, like, people do fan projects or fan fictions, and they insert a character that's so OP that it hurts, and everyone calls them a Mary Sue? Goku is Toriyama's Mary Sue, because, like, he literally can do no wrong, and he is impossibly strong.
Until you get to Super and you realize, holy crap, Goku's doing all the things wrong.
I mean, yeah, no, he does a lot of things wrong, and he's an idiot, but, like, at the point he is where I am in the series, I feel like he could probably beat Beerus and stuff. At this, I just finished the first tournament from Super.
If you've seen the entirety of Super, don't spoil it. Let him watch it.
Yeah, I haven't seen the rest of Super, I'm waiting for the dub. And yes, I'm watching the dub because I don't care about subs. I
can
want to
understand
listen
that.
to it, I love
can't
Sean
stand-
Shamel and the rest of the cast, they are wonderful.
No offense to the voice for Goku in the Japanese version. I just
Here
can't
comes
stand
a hot take.
it. I'm sorry, but it's just the fact that I've grown up with. I've grown up with the dub version for Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and absolutely zero Dragon Ball GT. Thank goodness. So
Dyer's
just
done
can't
3
watch the
stream arcs
Japanese
in 1
version.
hour. Nice. Can't wait to see you. But no, I agree with you, Frank. I wouldn't be able to watch it in anything. He doesn't like. I've heard the Japanese voice actor for Goku, and my friend Dennington was telling me that Toriyama actually hears that guy's voice in his head when he writes for Goku. So that's
thought it
kind of
was a
cool that
woman's
he
voice.
embraced the voice actor so much. But
Hold on, I thought Goku had a female voice or a voice actor.
does he? Oh, I don't know. I'm just I don't know who it is. I was just told very, you know,
Okay.
behind the scenes things. Why am
Why
I
are
Team
you
Rose?
Team
Because I
Rose?
have to play as them. Oh, get those eyes out of here.
Yeah, Rail Canyon.
We have to play as Team Rose to beat the game. You need to finish the game with all 4 teams and get all the Chaos Emeralds to get the,
Are you a
the
horrible
last
person for
story.
liking GT when you were younger? Probably not. Only because I mean, it's supposed to follow right after Dragon Ball Z, so it makes sense.
Listen,
Or not right after, but like years later.
GT
And
ain't that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad.
I find it weird when they try to do like
I had
they
fun
try to
with
have
it.
like their moments of comedy, but everything just looks so serious in tone.
I don't like that they tried to revert it to like, hey, here's Kid Goku again, but he doesn't act like Kid Goku. Like, he just acts like regular Goku, except small. Like,
Small Goku.
they should have, like, instead, they should have been like, hey, instead of wishing for Goku to be a kid again, they should have, like, wished for Goku,
To be dead again.
well, to be a kid, like, in mind and body. So that
It's
way
like, there
he'd
you go,
be
peel
like,
off wins.
I feel like they wouldn't have been able to write for Kid Goku. He still wouldn't win. What do you mean? They beat Pilaf all the time when Goku was a kid.
No, I was saying like, oh, if they wish for him to be a kid again. It's like, no, just wish for him to be dead again.
Well, that works too. Yeah, they just killed him. Can Shenron wish for people to be dead? I don't.
Well, I don't think he can. Maybe Purunga?
Possibly. The buff dragon.
Buff Dragon.
I was watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and I promise we'll get off of Dragon Ball as a topic in a second, but I was watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and they summoned Purunga, and Krillin just goes, "Wow! Your dragon could wear our dragon as a scarf!" He's just...
Big,
So
or
right.
like Shenron, big green out.
I love the dragons in that show. Have I watched GT? Yeah. I didn't mind it. I thought it was alright. It was more Dragon Ball, and I had fun with it. But I know
I've seen
people avoid it like the
little bit.
plague, but...
Like, I know I didn't grow up with it, but after a while I did see a little bit of it, but I don't know.
I don't
mean,
need no
I-
flying characters!
I probably will give it a shot. It's only 64 episodes, so it's not that bad.
Nice save.
Some of it drags. Thank you, Dave. You voiced abridged Krillin? No, I didn't. That'd be so much fun, though. I'd love to be a voice in an abridged series. Like,
You hear
that's
them,
like
you hear them, Team 4-Star?
Yeah. Team 4-Star, hire me for Season 4 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and I'll proceed to be very terrible. Because I've never done voice acting before.
It's funny, I actually considered it for like small Sonic projects. I was just like, I'm probably terrible at this. I will probably
consider
do
it
the
as
voice
well.
they will never look for.
Yeah,
Why would I try it?
Dave tried out for Sonic Gaiden for Dr.
Yeah.
Eggman.
Dr. Eggman and Knuckles. Only
And
took
This sucks.
He tried out to be my
I
voice.
tried out the replace Frank.
The owner will probably kick me out and make Dave the new host of Knuckles channel.
The owner.
Yeah, I
You hear that,
remember
guys?
day. I
Frank's
had
a
a lot
fraud.
of.
He doesn't own the channel. He just pays rent and stays here.
He just pays rent.
Do
to
the
own
voices?
channel.
Do the voices of what? Reason? I don't have any of those.
We don't.
You know what we should do? Just one stream, do like an improv conversation.
Oh God.
We could do that now.
That'd be great.
You want to do that now?
I mean, if you guys want to.
I thought Dende was hilarious in the original series. Did you see the Dragon Ball Z Kai abridged episode 2 where they first bring him in, and every time he shows up on screen, he just goes, "Hey, That's the
Yeah.
only thing he says.
I like when they did the Borderlands 2 thing for him.
I don't remember that.
It's like, my name is Dan Little Green, and it just has like the little intro screen for it.
I don't remember that part.
Oh, you gotta give it another watch. It's really
There
good.
you go, Dyer. Some more art. Dylan and the Beef Boys.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't like that. What does that mean?
Also,
Emerald's
there's a reason.
and saying, "Hey, it's Dylan and the Beef Boys." So apparently
why?
he and Frank are Beef Boys.
You guys are the beef boys? I don't understand. Is it because we have beef?
Boys.
We've got beef together?
My favorite Game Grumps playthrough would probably have to go to. Darn, I don't even know. I like the
I
Super
don't-
Mario Sunshine series a lot.
That's a good one.
I don't watch a lot of Game Grumps.
I love their Super Mario Sunshine series.
If I can get something from like Grumpcade, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I legitimately enjoyed that. There's just a lot of
Oh, with
interesting
Markiplier?
stories, and then just Gerard playing like a badass.
Was Aaron in that one? Did he make fun of Sonic the whole time?
It was Aaron, Ross, and Gerard.
That's really cool.
Yeah, Gerard. Yeah, okay. I remember Markiplier being in one of them. Can't remember which.
He was in Super Mario World, the ROM hack.
I think that might have been. Yeah.
The Kaizo.
No, it was a famous
Dylan, you
ROM
should play
hack from a
Kaizo.
long time ago, and it
You
was
play
like
Kaizo Mario.
it was famous for having a lot of really neat advancements in hacking. What's it called? Brutal Mario World. That's what it was called. Sounds like a Kaizo hack, but it is not. It's just really cool, and I think it is a little hard here and there, but does like some amazing custom bosses and amazing gimmicks, stuff like that. It's really neat. I would give it a check out.
That's what originally got me into trying to make my own Super Mario World ROM, was just
you did that
seeing
too?
every.
You did that too?
I tried getting into it. The only ROM hack I ever made does not exist anymore because the old laptop I made it on ended up getting a blue screen and then just completely died out.
I used to make ROM hacks all the time, and they were all really bad.
Oh,
You
mine
should
too.
try
I
making
tried, and I
hacks.
had fun, you know?
I tried recreating like obstacle courses and just seeing how that would work. And try to
I
like
mean, level design is key, and I don't have level design.
Yeah, like, I went and played the original Super Mario World, and I was like, okay, what is it that makes this fun? And I couldn't figure it out. I just had fun, but I would not be able to tell you why.
wait, the original Super Mario World.
Yeah, like, I went back to play Super Mario World, and before I made a ROM hack once, because I wanted to see if I could try to replicate what made the levels fun, and I did not. I was not able to.
Yeah, no, I didn't either.
It's just so well done. This.
I mean, there's like one thing you can do for Super Mario World to make it a little bit more challenging.
Just make, like, pixel-perfect jumps and bullet bills all
no,
over the
you
place
can't.
and slow down.
So Kaizo,
Yeah.
especially with like hidden coin blocks and everything. No, absolutely not. I refuse to play those.
Someone said just listen
Oh.
to the SpongeBob song Fun and you'll understand. You're right. You're right. Also, screw that whole section. Don't need it. Would I rather play Chronicles or Kaizo? Definitely Sonic Chronicles. 100%. That's not a hard game. It's not. It's not.
Well, I mean, after a
frustrating.
while, he's not going to have Chronicles anymore.
Yeah, 'cause Frank wants to take it from me, even though we talked about that a while back.
Yeah.
Whenever you want it, again, just let me know.
All right.
I think did you say you're waiting until you get the 3DS capture card, or?
I would like to get it, but I know that's going to be a long time from now. I still haven't. I wanted to do the thing where it's like a bar for like the Streamlabs stuff.
Hey,
But I don't know
there
if I want to go through with it.
I mean, it didn't work very well for me. But, and also, Super Chat does not go to that bar, which is really stupid.
Yeah, I
So,
wish
like-
it did. So
Yeah.
I mean, I did receive enough donations that month to get the capture card, thanks to Fanta and his ridiculous, amazing donations during Sonic 06.
that was crazy.
But, that didn't go to the Streamlabs bar, so I had no idea how close I was until the end of the month. And then when that hit, I was like, oh, okay, I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think if I were to do something like that, I would have to like manually change it every single time. So at the end of like each stream, I would have to like add it all together.
It actually doesn't.
I find it odd though because they do support notifications for when you get super chats. So it's just like, why isn't it supported for the donation bar yet?
with Streamlabs is silly. I think maybe it's because that goes to PayPal, and Streamlabs works right off with PayPal. But, Super Chats
that's
go to
true.
YouTube
Super Chat
That is
goes
first.
to your
true.
ad revenue or your AdSense.
You think Fanta went broke on that stream? I hope not, because that would make me feel really bad. But he did help us get a 3DS capture card, and he still shows up every so often, so I think he's still good. Nian will eat the Chaos Emeralds. Don't do that! We need those
Why do I have to tell you to draw these things? Because, man, you're here for art, aren't you?
So I think my whole approach for the 3DS capture is to just save money each time.
It's no problem, Emeralds. I was tired when I was making that list, and I didn't I got the first part right, and then I was like, I didn't realize that I put an S at the end of Emeralds. I just spelled it correctly, except for the first part. Dyer's here because he's our friend. It's been a while. Am I hurting this thing? No. Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
Oh god. Just check stream art. That's
Oh no!
that is beautiful.
Yan, what are you doing?
Is that Nian's stream art? Don't you dare do that! If anything, you gotta get the whole posse in here, because I wouldn't be wearing Cream's dress, since I am the speed-type character of the trio. For some reason, even though I'm pretty slow.
Oh my gosh. Confirmed.
Frank would be big.
Don't you dare, Dylan.
I'm fine with that.
Freaking
Dave
dare.
would be Cream.
Dare! Dylan! I'm gonna kill you.
Don't worry. At least you don't have the. At least you can still move around like normal.
Put cheese on a cat. Put cheese on a cat suit.
Wait, no, make cheese a Meowth.
Dylan moves a little
Yes.
bit. Well, we have to like censor the stream.
This is beautiful gameplay, Dylan. How did you manage to do this?
I don't know. It's the game. It's all this wonderful game.
It's a
I don't
stream,
understand this. Do Team Dark next? I probably will, but I might do Chaotix instead because they're easier than Dark a little bit. And I kind of want to get them out of the way because I hate their campaign. It's so dumb. I actually just recorded a video today about Team Chaotix in Mania. And I played with them in Casino Night Zone. Darn it, I did it again! Carnival Night Zone. That's the one. I always get that wrong. Wow, Cream's old voice sucks. Everyone's voice actor sucks. No, they're not good. Cream
Not
and
Sonic's.
Tails are not good.
Sonic's doesn't suck.
No, Sonic doesn't suck.
Well, I mean, it's debatable these days, but
Yeah, I
get
love
into
Ryan
that.
Drummond as Sonic. He's my favorite, I think.
I grew up with Drummond, so
same.
he's definitely one of my favorites.
I do. That was a really good homing attack, Cream. I gotta give you props for that one. You stuck to that, jeez.
That's commitment.
I like all of them equally almost, but like I like Ryan Drummond like a tiny bit more than the other two. Maybe I like Jason Griffith like a tiny bit more than Roger Craig Smith, but I like Roger a lot in his own regard. Can I please connect with this like Falcon, whatever this is, the
you
Egghawk?
can't.
I just want to kill it really fast. Oh my
You're in
God.
danger. You're in the danger zone, Dylan.
I wouldn't say that I'm not a fan of Roger Craig Smith. I just feel like the games that he has done voice work for Sonic, it's just the writing.
The scripts
I
are
think
weak.
that's what it is.
He's
Yeah,
got some fun,
it's the
snarky
writing.
moments, I have to say, and I love him in Boom.
It's like I feel like he could do better with that. He could be really good with better writing.
What do I think about the one for the movie? Ben Schwartz, I mean, we don't know what his Sonic sounds like yet, but thanks to that video from, what was it, Tails Channel made that video, right?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
I feel
Tails
like
Channel
he'll
and
do a good
Cyber.
job, and he might shape up to be
Yeah.
really decent. Also, Big looks so disgusting in this cutscene.
Doing
Oh my
another
God.
live stream right after
I mean,
this. You know how tiring live streams are.
Wait,
yeah, I got a 12-hour one planned soon.
Oh, good luck.
I am not doing another live stream right after this. No. Unless we say that at the beginning, it's not a thing that's happening. Ow, my cracking joints. You ever just have one of those days where you just
Also,
walk around every single,
I-
like, everything in your body cracks, like your neck and your spine, and, you know?
It's usually my knee, but
Me too. Sometimes I'm walking up the stairs, and my knee just, like, buckles underneath me, because I think I inherited knee problems from my father.
I just realized that in that cutscene at the end, it didn't show Neo Metal Sonic coming out of the Robotnik port.
Do another
The
grilled
corpse.
cheese stream.
That's every
Can
day.
can we somehow try to make that a thing for the trio meetup?
What?
Just a grilled cheese stream?
Yeah,
Grilled cheese-
grilled
I mean-
cheese.
If we're
Yeah,
in a
it's gotta
hotel, we
be-
can't really stream making grilled cheeses.
What if the hotel suite has?
Then that would be pretty impressive. Also, that was a hotel I want to live at. It's the sweet life of the trio. Someone
Sweet
come
Try
up
to
with
meet
a,
up with like Johnny or someone.
we need a Zach and
your-
Cody
your
parody
grill?
for the trio.
The trio with their own
That'd be
accounts
beautiful.
trying to be YouTubers, and it's like, no, we gotta make them think that we're not in the same place. Dave,
Yeah.
I could see Dave just walking, and going, meow. That's right, in the middle of one of our recordings,
No, that's when you know how
and then we
in,
just
in
both walking on you, is like, hey Dylan,
if we lived together, it'd be the absolute worst thing ever because there would be shit like that happening all the time. But I can imagine it'd be like a sitcom, right? Like when Dave first gets
Be the most
introduced, like he walks
beautiful
on screen the
sitcom.
first time, he walks on screen, he goes meow, that's right, and then the crowd goes, woo!
Yeah, you
hear
have
the
that
clapping.
laugh track. You have the laugh track.
David Humphrey or Jason Griffith's Shadow. That's another good one because I really think David Humphrey did a great job. But if I had to pick either
You
Jason Griffith
got
or Kirk
the
Thornton, I would
sight.
definitely go with Jason Griffith because I don't like Kirk Thornton's Shadow as much as Jason's, but he's fine. I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit more, but Seinfeld baseline. You walk in, meow, that's right.
YouTube Red. Where's our show? Where's our
I could see us
show?
doing like a Seinfeld-based show.
That would be so bad, though. We would be so painfully unfunny in a real-life setting, because I don't do anything. I just be like, hey, has Dylan left the house in 4 days? No, he's still in his room. And the laugh track
Recording
plays, you
videos
open
still.
the door and I'm dead. And you're like, oh, yeah, you.
Good old Dylan.
Never know what he's gonna do next. My guess is nothing. Or get buried. When I die, I want you to cremate me and spread my ashes over both Sonic Team and Nintendo headquarters. And when they tell you to stop, take out another jar full of fire and light all the ashes on fire.
You're gonna have to give me a lot of money to get us out of jail.
You wouldn't just do that because you're my friend. You wouldn't spend time in jail just because you're my friend. I'm definitely trading you for Big Mac.
Why would
Making
we
you laugh.
burn the? Why would we burn the?
So I can be fireworks. That's how you make fireworks, right?
Oh, and then we have to play Katy Perry's Firework in the background. Sung by JonTron
Okay,
exclusively.
wait.
Oh,
New
yeah.
new plan. Put my ashes in a firework and shoot it into the sky above Nintendo headquarters. That way my ashes are spread all over the place. Then Reggie will come out and he'll be like, it's snowing.
He goes, like his employees are looking at him. So you might be asking yourself, Reggie, what is that stuff falling from the sky? I will go investigate.
He
Well,
goes,
we
I
here at
don't care.
Nintendo will go and investigate the situation.
He goes, I don't care. I'm going back to play Animal Crossing New Leaf on my 3DS.
Wow,
I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do that.
What, spreading my ashes?
No, I meant Animal Crossing.
Yeah, no, I can spread your ashes, no problem. Just don't make me
huge
play Animal
time.
Crossing.
It's such a huge commitment.
I can't wait for the Switch version. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I need a Switch. I need a Switch now.
So confirmed trio Team Sonic Racing on the Switch.
Oh, yes.
Well,
As soon as
Not
Dave
yet.
gets
I
Switch.
might be getting the PC version because of Shadow. So
no.
Oh, the
you
PC
can
version.
definitely
Is Shadow.
do it on PC.
I didn't know that.
Wait, the PC version because of Shadow? What do you mean?
Did you not see my video? Explaining all this, Shadow got a new gaming PC.
Oh, yeah. No, okay, I didn't know what you meant. I thought you meant like there was some kind of Shadow thing for the PC version, like you would get
No,
like Shadow
no.
and stuff.
Okay.
I was like, it's episode Shadow for the racing game. Here we go.
Nah, I mean like
Is
Shadow.
Dennis gonna be there
the-
too? Does he really have to be?
Yeah,
I'm so glad Silver's around.
of course Silver has to be. Though I still find it weird that they're pairing him up with Vector.
Yeah, I was gonna say though, why is he hanging out with Vector? I feel like he can do better than that.
It's out
I
of
mean,
pity.
we still got one more team
It's out of pity.
revealing.
Team Classic,
So-
no.
No, they said they're
No,
not doing that.
that's out of the picture.
That'd be
Team
cool. I would
OC.
play as a Team Classic.
I'd love for them to introduce the OC into the race
Yeah, that'd be cool.
because I
Maybe.
feel like
Yeah.
that'd be really cool.
How
Oh,
about
see.
the red fox that they have for forces,
The Red Fox.
Tangle,
Buddy,
and Sniper, or Wolf. That I don't
Sniper
remember.
Wolf.
I
That's a
can't
Metal
remember
Gear
her-
character.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not that. I don't remember her name.
It's
Or
Whisper.
Whisper. Sorry.
Whisper.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's
like
one of my
a sniper.
favorite moments in the comics so far, where they go, "What's your name?" and then she goes, "Whisper," and then
Sniper.
Silver goes, "Okay, but why are we whispering?" Sonic's like, "No, you goddamn idiot!"
No, you
It's like-
doofus.
No,
Sorry,
I lost the key.
I don't remember much from the new character, so if I screw up, I'm not too big into the comic only because I haven't been reading it.
They haven't done too much with them yet. I mean, Tangle was around for a while and she did some cool stuff. and
Tangle
then-
was in issue 4. That was the last time we saw
Oh,
Tangle. Issue
I
4.
saw I read that one, but that's
She's-
as far as I've gone.
She's in
I
the
think
preview
she's supposed
for
to be in the
new
next
one.
one.
Yeah, did you see the preview?
I
Sonic
did
would
not
be
see the preview.
Yeah, they won't bring
Everyone,
Sega Sonic.
Everyone's in the new one.
Yeah, they're
in the
not
very
bringing
beginning,
Sega Sonic.
The preview showed everybody in the same room, so every character that's been introduced so far, except for Mr. Tinker or whatever his name is, the guy.
Team
Eggman.
Riders.
The brainless Eggman that thinks he just fixes people's bikes in the shed.
Eggman has a shed.
Yeah, that's what he came out of.
I would not want to ever be inside Eggman's shed. That sounds like I'd be in danger.
I would just imagine a bunch of scrap metal.
Omega, Gemerald, and Cream. Isn't Omega on Team Dark already? Why would he wouldn't be in there twice? I'm thinking
Yeah,
it's gonna
Omega's
be-
already in Team Dark. I
some kind of villain
want to see
team.
Gemerald. I really want to see Gemerald.
I feel
And
like
I really want to see Metal Sonic. Because I hate for them to bring Metal Sonic in as DLC again.
I just don't know what they're gonna. Why would they like bring Gemerald back after all this time, just out of the blue like that? You know, like it just seems.
I
weird.
mean, he was on the cover for that new IDW comic, wasn't it?
right? He was on the. What was he on the cover of?
The new IDW comic.
Was he? I did not notice. Send me that.
Which issue is this?
I don't know. 9 is the new one. Oh, gee, This is not going to end well.
Yeah, he's there.
Really?
The thing is, I haven't been buying the physical version, so I've been just getting the digital ones so I can read them.
Yeah, I do that too.
He's
but they
right
still show
there
the
beside Omega. He's in front of Omega on the cover.
cover.
Only
Really?
because I don't have a safe place for physical copies. Like the giant envelope thing that I got the first 4 issues in is still in there.
Yeah, I kind of bought the physicals because I wanted to have the first couple comics, but the thing
So
is, I
rare.
don't have anywhere to put them, like you said, and I don't want them to just collect dust. And now that's exactly what they're doing. So
Yeah.
I've kind of gotten off my physical comic phase. So now I'm just buying digital comics, and honestly, it's like games for me. Like I used to want to have the boxes around, but now I can't look at them anywhere in my room. So I just
Oh yeah, no, I'm the opposite. I will always collect physical copies of games.
I want it to be
And,
more convenient. Like I don't like switching game cards out because I'm lazy, and especially if I went on vacation.
It's like
Yeah,
even
I
with
don't-
Sonic Heroes, I just bought whatever physical copy I could. Although, I mean, probably should have gotten a North American one, but it's fine.
I mean, Sonic Heroes PC is on My Abandonware, and that's the place where games that are no longer being sold and are no longer, like, I don't know if I want to say protected, go for free download. And I tried that at first, but it just wouldn't work. So I just ended up buying the physical copy, and after a lot of coaxing, the game worked.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be
Also,
the referee for Dave and
I would
Frank's
play
Puyo
a
duel,
game
if they let me.
involved around Tangle. But I would much rather see Whisper in a game than Tangle.
Yeah, they could do Team OC. They could do the custom character Wolf. They could do Tangle and Whisper. But I don't see that
Or
happening.
Flesh the Hedgehog.
Or Flesh the Hedgehog.
Flesh
They
the
should put a
Hedgehog.
customizable OC in there. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Flesh the
I really. I
Hedgehog.
mean, that wasn't one of my. That was in my prediction video. I was just like, it'd be cool to see the.
We can throw in one of the two that I've made for my Sonic Forces runs, and then for Dave we'll put Tangle.
That'd be cool. I mean, I hope they start connecting the games and the comics because it's just they have some cool
I
characters.
want them to do that because it would really feel weird.
They're just spinning in circles. What is that? Why are they doing that?
Sally was not a playable character in Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I'm aware. Stop
Oh, no,
turning big like that. It's so mean.
Somebody's
Stop.
saying is that someone thought that they were like,
Stop.
no, they weren't.
Leave it. No.
They were not.
Leave him alone. He's already dead.
Oh my god! Oh, they're gonna sing over his dead body.
His death.
Oh,
Vector is like right.
Stop. Leave him alone. This isn't nice. Stop. God, leave him alone. Big show.
This is worse than the Shadow Fight.
I'm being stun
better.
locked.
Wait, shouldn't he be dead at this point? You
Stop.
have no reason you're getting hit.
Oh my god, please.
I want them to sing over his dead body again.
can't even
I want
move.
them to sing over his dead.
They're just singing Infinite's theme over it.
Stop.
Takes to be
I
good.
just need 2 seconds and then I can get up and smack him.
you know has come and gone.
Big, get up. Oh, that really helped. Okay. Thank you.
No, no, no!
Listen, he needed to die. I need to change characters. That was too much.
with me, I am a dangerous weapon.
Vector is definitely a dangerous weapon. You see that?
I'm the tallest of mountains, I am the roughest of waves.
I don't have the lyrics up in my head. Right? I'm the toughest. I'm the toughest of mountains. I'm the
toughest of your
tallest of
head.
waves.
Toppest of head.
How do you like it, Vector?
This is great.
Yeah, that was
Vector,
beautiful.
get off my
The
platform.
chaotic beat down on Big until they get.
That was so mean.
they're like interrogating him.
Oh,
They're
no.
like, "Where is
Wait, what?
Froggy? I don't know."
The detective, they hired the Chaotix at one point to find Froggy and they couldn't do it, so now this is the comeuppance. I did that in 39 seconds compared to the Shadow Fight.
Oh
I hate this game so much.
my god!
This game is so stupid.
I see what you see, Frank. I see exactly what you see. This looks like us posing for an anime. This looks like
This place is so
like a
creepy.
little anime.
Come on, you guys, don't you want to find your Cola and Froggy?
Oh,
Yes.
Dylan, you're gonna love Dyer's art.
Of course I will. That's like saying I like breathing.
Do you like breathing?
No. After that Shadow Fight, I wanted to stop breathing. I don't know why I keep trying to do the Rocket Excel when I've never
Okay.
ever used that.
Jokes aside, that is actually some legit good art.
That is
It's
beautiful.
dire art. That's, again, saying good dire art. It's like, duh, it's an
Oh, I
oxymoron.
have 7 issues of the Sonic comic. That's what I was trying
We're
to
hiring him to do an official trio comic.
Are we?
Well, that'd be sick.
I can't pay for that.
Yeah, no,
if
you
I had the
cannot.
money to. Yeah,
It would have
if we
to
have
be
proper funding.
It would have to be fan made, and we'd give it our blessing if we see how the story will go first.
Dyer's got things. He's got more important things to do than that.
You can. Would we give him a blessing to like set up a Patreon for it?
Yeah,
Yes.
we could set up Patreon and be like, hey, here's this trio story. Hey, Dyer.
We could set up Dyer a pet Patreon for the trio comic. Except I don't want to be in charge of that because.
I'd
don't
be
wanna
in
deal with
charge
the
of it. I'm
problems.
good at writing stories. I love writing stories.
Well, no, not that part. I mean, I don't want to be in charge of the Patreon because I hate managing things that are stupid.
Oh, that.
DDD02 would do it for free, maybe. That's also a
Go
thing.
fun, Dyer.
Cry, I think they've been in the lore for a while.
The Garrulous 64 anime. Is that a thing?
I think
I guess.
we
I
popped
didn't know
in
about
there
it.
from
Maybe
time to
that's
time.
something
I
that was
don't know.
crowdfunded without my knowledge. You don't have more important things to do, so if you give
It's
me a
on
story, you would do a
Toonami.
trio comic. Z Yoshi would be doing 2 comics at
Dubbed by
once.
Funimation.
He'd be doing Dado, and he'd be doing the trio comic.
It's dubbed by Funimation.
Hey, Z Yoshi, let's talk
Yeah,
about it
dubbed by
afterwards. We
Funimation.
can have
So that
some,
means we'd have to pay to watch our own likeness.
we can talk about it after Z Yoshi. death battle, Nian versus Big the Cat. Nian would win. I'm very confident that Nian would win.
Are you sure?
I think so. I have confidence in Nian.
I don't have confidence in you.
Nian, do you hear that? He doesn't believe in you.
I do not believe you have the guts to punch.
In the show,
Big.
Columbus would be a legitimate swear word.
Come on, come on.
Like,
Yes.
Make
like
it.
peck.
No, I can't.
Dylan, if you made that, I would have
That would have been
donated
awesome.
$20.
Darn it.
Oh, now you gotta go and make it.
Here we go. I don't even know where I should have been jumping from.
Yeah.
Woggy, are you in hell? He's always in hell. He lives with Big. Oh, but Dave, earlier
No, I think hell's a bit nicer.
you said we should have an improv conversation at a future point in time. And now it is a future point in time, so I think we
It's
should
a
do
future
that.
point in time. All right. Well,
What
throw
characters
us-
do you guys want to be?
I'll let you guys pick first. It depends. Are we doing voices or no?
I don't care.
Are you turning this into a roleplay stream?
No, it's a very different. It's called
Improv.
improv, Frank. I took a class
How
on it.
about
There
we
was
let
no
the
role
chat
play.
choose for us?
What?
How about we let the
I
chat
did like
choose
one
for us?
improv session, was terrible at it, and gave up.
Me?
No, I did.
Oh, I was like, I did not. I went to like 12 classes.
I took a class.
I was in a class.
I went to
am
the basic
superior.
level class.
I
Here,
am
I'll,
the expert at this.
All right,
I'll-
Dave,
I'll
who do you want to be?
I'll be Shadow.
Oh God,
Oh god, this is a roleplay.
I'll be
Frank,
Shadow.
who
Come
are
on.
you?
Frank.
I'm gonna break the first rule of improv. No.
You can't do that, Frank. That's the first rule. You broke
Come on, Frank.
Well, I'm a rule breaker.
Let's give Dyer some more Dyer art.
it. You guys should play as.
Oh come on, he's not in
Team
dire
Rose.
need of more material.
Yes, he is. Trust me. Deep down inside, he is in dire
I
need.
feel like I've used that at least 3 times on the streams.
We recycle puns. Please don't become a fanfic. I'm pretty sure that already exists. Oh, wait, no,
okay.
I'll keep that to myself.
Stop violating my rules. You guys are not picking this up, are you? It's an improv.
Improv is different
That's
than
different.
roleplay.
Improv.
All right, here we go. Now I gotta
Improv
keep this
means
key
it has
all the
to
way
be
to the
funny.
end.
All right, Dylan, who do you want to be? Frank can
Um,
just be the
cringy.
overseer.
I will be Omo Chao.
Oh God. All right, so now we need a setting.
The supermarket.
Um,
Shadow is going to the supermarket to get some frozen peas, and he can't find them.
You get some what? You cut out.
Get that
peas.
damn 4th bag of apples.
Frozen what?
Frozen
Peas?
peas.
All
God
right,
damn it!
Frank, you have
Why can't you hear me?
You have to be. It's Discord's fault. Frank, you have to be the guy that helped me find the frozen peas.
I said Discord's trigger word. Frozen peas.
Skype.
All right, so oh wait, no. Dylan's the guy that's helping me find the frozen peas. He's Amo Chao.
Yeah. See, you have to. Okay, so
No,
you
no.
start it.
See,
You
here's the
walk
thing.
through the
As
aisles.
Omo Chao, he would have to tell you things you already know.
Say things.
All right, so I'm walking into the store. All right, I've got to find these damn frozen peas to make me my delicious snow shepherd pie. I should head to the canned goods aisle. I don't fucking know.
Oh, sir, you know that frozen peas don't come in a can, right?
Oh, Chow. What are you doing here? I'm here to find the frozen peas. Wait, you are right. The frozen peas do not come in a bag. They come in a bag. I need to go to the
Like that he
freezer.
acknowledged it halfway through, and he gave up. He just conceded that. He's like, "You're right. You're right, Omo Show."
Damn.
All right. Where's that damned 4th freezer aisle?
Sir, please. Oh, there are children here. Could you maybe not swear? It's bad. Not in my Christian
All
supermarket.
right, let me pull down my Glock. Ah.
Excuse me, sir. Please do not shoot
Show
any of
me
the people
to
in
the
here. We have
freezer
children
aisle
here.
now.
Excuse me, sir. You still looking for the frozen peas?
Yes.
Alright,
I need
listen.
it for my famous shepherd pie.
You think, you could substitute carrots in there?
Carrots are for losers. I don't eat carrots. And now all of a sudden I'm Batman.
Sir, I eat carrots.
I am the knight.
Why do you need carrots? I'm making my shepherd pie, not yours.
I work on a minimum wage salary. I really would like it if you bought me some carrots, Shadow.
How much are the carrots? I'm not paying more than 50 cents.
We're gonna have to... Like the rapper or the amount?
The rapper, specifically.
I'm not paying more than 50 cents. How much does he pay for frozen carrots?
It's like they have a catalog. How much did the 50-cent rapper that I've been hearing about pay for carrots?
Wonder how much, Nicolas Cage paid for carrots. Also, I gotta die and find a key.
He paid in bees.
It says here the carrots are, $3.99. This is inflation, you know?
The carrots are $3.99?
Yes.
No!
Yes.
I can just go and buy... What can I buy for $3.99 that's not carrots?
Frozen
These
peas.
frozen peas that I just picked up with my bare hands that are actually just carrots. Darn you.
Sir, you're wearing gloves. You're not wearing bare hands.
I can take off the gloves that I haven't done for 50 years.
Oh, so I guess the gloves are off
Yeah,
then.
that's right.
Me
I
out.
saw that in the
Get
chat.
out of this game.
I can just go back for the Chaos
Nobody
Summons
asked
after.
you.
Give back, Froggy.
Alright, so you're at the checkout aisle with your frozen peas. And I come up behind you and I slap you in the back of the head. And you lose all your rings and the peas.
Wow,
What is your first thought?
Damn. Not here.
Oh, you died?
Damn, not here.
I killed him because he didn't buy me my frozen carrots. Let that be a lesson. This is almost Chao Supermarket.
Lesson is always buy frozen carrots from Chow.
No, you had to buy them for him.
For Chow.
The lesson is tell Omo Chao to get a job.
He does have a job. He works at the market.
They don't pay him enough because he's asking people to buy him things.
Me as Omo Chao is perfect. Let's keep going. Alright, I've got the body here. And I think I should probably get rid of it before anyone else notices. In comes Frank as Dr. Robotnik. As Gerald Robotnik. As Dr. Robotnik with Gerald Robotnik. Because
What?
he's taking his
Wait, am I
grandson.
Gerald? Am I
He's taking his
Gerald?
grandson to the grocery store.
Alright.
Yes,
Ivo? Ivo's, are you... You're not deaf, are you? Do I have to summon up a cure for your deafness?
Do I have to
After
contact
this,
the
we can go
aliens
to
to cure your
Professor Oak and
deafness
get
too?
some Pokemon! Are you a boy or are you a girl?
He's going through his angsty
Wait,
phase.
what is that over there? I see dead body. Is that my android?
No
Android.
way! I can't believe this.
I can't believe this either. What are you doing with my poor boy?
What was your poor boy doing with my frozen peas? If he's an android.
He was going. I sent him here from the Ark to make shepherd's pie.
You sent someone down from space to get frozen peas for a shepherd's pie?
I have to keep an eye on my niece.
Oh no.
Or my granddaughter. What was Maria?
I don't know.
What was Maria?
Shepherd's
was Maria
pie.
the granddaughter?
New headcanon.
They're trying to make Maria's last meal. She loves shepherd's pie.
Yes, Maria's favorite meal was shepherd pie. And I specifically said no carrots because she's allergic.
Oh. Get out of my grocery store right now.
You are an enraged robot, Chao. What is wrong with you?
Excuse me, are you my dad?
Is the doctor's mustache fake?
No.
Is the sky blue?
I don't remember
Why don't you
programming
look
such
for
an
yourself?
annoying thing that would take out my own son just because he wanted frozen carrots and not Frozen carrots. Frozen peas and not carrots.
Listen, honestly, sir, he
My
deserved it.
argument was this: if it was her last meal, wouldn't it be best if that's the way she went out?
With carrots? What is wrong with you? You are my grandson! What is wrong with you?
Okay, I'm not gonna step in the middle of your family issues. I'm gonna go back to harassing my customers. Thank you very much.
I see nothing
There you go. So even at a young age, Eggman wanted to kill Maria.
All right, end scene. Nothing happened.
Insane. Nothing
Shadow
happened.
died. That's it.
Shadow just died. And he wakes up the next day. Damn. Not here.
Damn, I'm still not dead.
Shadow reacting to the carrots. That's the thing. I mean, it would still be her last meal.
That's a good. Yeah, exactly. Might as well enjoy
It
it.
would definitely be her last meal.
Maybe enjoy something before she goes. She's gonna die anyway.
She gets to try new things on her way out.
Oh wait, how would she know she's allergic to them if she's never tried them before?
I mean, she would have had to try them at least once.
So it wouldn't be something new.
Before the disease, obviously.
But she would still be allergic to it. The disease that she had wasn't being allergic to carrots, Dave. That's not a thing that you die from.
Well, I mean, here's the thing.
Oh,
she gets
yeah,
to try it in something good
improv art.
before she goes.
Enjoy the improv art. Yes.
Frozen peas. Don't come in a can. Damn. You're
That was my favorite.
I don't. I was thinking of garden peas.
You were thinking of canned peas, Dave. That's what you were thinking of.
Yeah, I was thinking of the garden peas. So it slipped my mind when you said frozen.
I was trying to do like the Eggman from Adventure 2 where you can kind of barely hear him.
Yeah, I got the resemblance when you said, no way, I can't believe this.
Now, were you trying to do that because of the horrible sound balancing? Or just because
No, I forgot.
Eggman's a very quiet
I
boy?
forgot what it was that
It
got me to say
because
that.
I think it was when Gerald was asking.
Oh, about the dead body.
They
The dead
killed
Shadow.
Shadow.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just waiting for the setup.
That was good. I think that was good.
I am the tails of all tails, and Dylan is the best of socks. And Frank is just
He's an okay
Terrible.
Knuckles.
Frank.
Just terrible. There's the reason why I
Shadow
don't
can't
do the
open a
Sonic voice
pickle
acting.
jar. I can't nail Pollock's voice for Eggman. Whoever
No,
can
that
nail
was
Pollock's
really
voice
tough to do because it's so close to his
is...
voice.
I know.
Even more in Boom. Like, when I hear him talk normally, and then I hear Boom Eggman, it's almost like that's just Mike Pollock talking on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
weird.
just from hearing the interview, I'm just like, oh, this is closer to his voice than I thought.
It's just like he walks to the booth and just says normal things in his normal voice. He
I
doesn't
know.
add
It's
emphasis
kind of
on it.
strange, because, like, I'm
Hey,
curious
I mean,
if
it
they
worked.
told him to maybe, like... Is
I mean-
Big wearing the same gloves that Dexter's mom does from Dexter's Laboratory? I just noticed
Yes.
that. Is that, like,
He
the
is
exact same
wearing
thing?
the the latex.
In which one?
glove-
The yellow latex gloves from Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Anyway, back to the other thing.
Wait, was this
I wonder if he's consciously does that, or maybe Sega or whoever runs the TV show was like, hey, try giving us a higher pitched Dr. Eggman or a more laid back Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, the
Your
interview
username
that we
would
did
not
for Steve
count.
was actually pretty cool.
Kid that just asked that question, I already said that at the beginning of the stream. No, you're fine.
I think it would kind of come off as consciousness because, I mean, it's been doing Eggman's voice for how many years? Since X.
Yeah, so that's probably like over 10 years now, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm not
I
really
mean,
sure.
maybe
Or
he
that it was
just
Pokemon.
adapted his voice to his Eggman impression.
But he didn't sound
just-
like Boom Eggman in Forces. He sounded like regular Eggman.
I mean, I guess he just changes the pitch depending on what they have him do.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, whatever floats their boats. See all these flying boats? Ah!
He's got more range than I do.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got sniped by that one.
Yeah, that's so much fun. I love this level. I don't love this level. Just in case you were curious.
But yeah, that's the reason why I don't try for the whole Sonic voice acting thing for like the fan projects. I don't have range.
I mean, the only character that I think that I can really get close to is Shadow. That's about it.
My voice is so shrill and disgusting that I don't think anybody will want me to voice act anything. They'd be like, oh, we need an Amy Rose, and I signed up for Sonic. And they're like, wait a minute, that might work. It's like, I swear to you, I'm pretty sure I don't sound like a girl. People just say that. I think it's a meme.
I mean, it could be worse. They could have you doing a Ruse the Bat.
Hey, Kyle. Showed up at the perfect moment. Great, thanks. I can voice act my Sonic OC. Let me know, is he really edgy, Kyle? Is he like the
How
edgiest
overpowered
edge?
is he? Or she? You can't assume genders with this one.
Oh.
It's a very touchy subject.
I know, I know Big is voiced by Duke.
My OC identifies as a cat and a cat only.
That's good.
One of mine is a cat, one of them's a bear.
His name is Edgeworth the Hedgehog. He loves MCR and crying.
Irony. You go for a one-up and you lose a life.
I thought you were actually. I didn't know where I was going there, but I just ended up dying. But Edgeworth, that just reminded me of Ace Attorney for some reason. I thought you were just doing Edgeworth as a hedgehog.
Objection!
Garrulous's OC is Flesh the Hedgehog.
Yes.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah. Sonic Forces did terrible things to everybody. Now everyone who played the game has a Sonic OC.
True.
That was
Very,
Sega's
well, actually,
plan all along.
Unless you play it twice.
Then you have two.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically, I should have
Then
had
to
three,
keep
but I
adding
went.
on to your library of custom characters.
I had a bootleg Sonic, which I'm pretty sure everyone did.
I did not.
I have a bear character and I have a cat character
I had
the bears were in the game.
I had a roboticized cat.
who happens to be got a few compliments
Really?
on the design. Okay, that's cool.
All right, here we go.
All set out of the stuff I won't get into. Just leave it at that.
Right, yeah, you told me about that. I was very disappointed.
Pro
So
Jared
was I.
like my OC.
Oh, Jared is your OC. I don't think that works like that.
No, I mean, I remember him sending out a tweet about Sonic Forces. He's like, did anybody really, like, put their heart and soul into it, creating a custom character like I did? And then I posted mine, and he liked the tweet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, mine do not have backstories.
No, mine are
No,
just characters.
I wouldn't give mine a backstory. I just designed them. Like I would
You know what?
Sim.
Forces does a good job.
At what?
I would
never
see
heard
one
someone
of
say
them
that
being the
before. What do you
coward
mean?
at first. It's like I would
Here
see
we
them
go.
being the coward.
Oh, wait, no, I don't want to homing attack that. Why would I want to do that?
How does Big hold on?
He just holds on.
By
man.
doing his
And then-
best.
He's been holding on since the day he was born. I don't know what that
Wow,
means, by the
I
way.
just realized we were at Egg Fleet.
He's holding on but questions why everything's so heavy.
Yeah, see, look, Sonic's story took 4 hours, and so
This
far
took,
it's
like,
been almost
2?
2 hours for Amy's story. What do I do here? Why is this not breaking?
Custom avatar is awesome if you know what you're doing. I guess.
Maybe you need to use cream.
It's
Fly
probably one of
up.
the more
I guess I
interesting
can
things.
fly. I forgot about that. You just realized what your job is in the stream. Taking and making monstrosities out of them. Exactly, Dyer. And you're here for emotional support in my times of need. Trust me, there were a lot last Sonic Hero stream. I was actually dying when the shadow fight was happening.
That was
It
amazing.
took me like 10 minutes to
You
kill
should
Shadow.
have been here. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah. If you want, we will give you a link to the exact
Yes.
time when it started.
Yes.
What is?
Most
Oh
definitely.
wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm okay. Okay, wait. There's a lot of lasers right there. Laser!
I'll link it to you right away because I got you on DMs.
You have to see it. Yeah, yeah. Give it to him. Send him that link. I could have sworn I was breaking these things earlier. Why are they not breaking anymore?
I have no idea.
Hey. Oh, okay. All right. I thought that was just gonna kill me.
Okay then.
As per usual.
I'm surprised
like
there's
the
wind
first-
there.
It's like the first link here. Yeah.
You know, Garrulous, I just thought of a good OC that's edgy enough for you to do voices for.
You just call me garrulous?
Yes.
Just
I
like
thought you were
called-
reading a comment for a second.
It goes. I switch between the two. Okay.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, same here.
Okay,
unless you
Super
unless you want to
never
be
did
like,
that kind of.
hey Dylan, hey Dylan.
Please call me the other thing. Call me
Hey,
my
Garrulous.
fake name,
Hey,
please.
Garrulous.
Don't actually,
Dylan.
don't call me any. Just leave my stream.
But I figured out the OC that you can voice.
Okay, what is it?
Pretty edgy enough.
Is it Shadow?
Cold Steel.
I think that has a timestamp in it, Dyer. Let me know if it doesn't.
Oh. Can you call me Dad? I mean, I can't, like, stop you from doing that, but I don't advise it. Do you know in Sonic Forces you can't die while you spam the lightning whip? I didn't know that.
I believe you're invincible while you're doing that, but
That
I mean,
attack is
I found
stupid.
that out when I did the 3D Infinite fight, which I am not doing that again because I had
Oh, you
two
didn't like
failed recordings of it.
Oh, so you never got it. That's right. I didn't remember seeing you upload that.
Yeah, no. The second time that fight went so well, and it was like everything was just really good.
Mhm.
When I got to the video, black screen
Oh,
the entire time. I was just like,
horses!
damn it, Shadowplay.
You gonna do that to my homie? Alright,
I was like, damn it, Shadowplay, really again?
what am I doing?
It's like this thing usually works whenever I record Forces, Mania, and Generations.
You hate the second Infinite fight? I usually finish it in like, about like 40-second fight, maybe not even.
I usually finish it in like 18 seconds.
It's a pretty quick one. Do I know
Drill
Failbot?
Wisp.
Yeah, I
Drill Wispin,
met him on Twitter and
spam it.
he I've also met him at cons a couple times. Always a pleasure to chat with. And funny as hell, I have to say. And that guy's thumbnails, probably some of the best. Just 'cause, like, he made this weird amalgamation of King DDD and Gooey the other day. And I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
I approved of it, but
saw
it's very
that.
funny looking and I like it. He
So
died so
it's
much, but
interesting.
you did spam the Lightning Wisp. Yeah, the Lightning Wisp I don't think is good for that fight, honestly, because he's up in the air the whole time. I would say use, just use the if you use the flamethrower, he literally dies in like 30 seconds, not even.
Do I know the OC SNT? I don't know what that is. I don't keep up with OCs and stuff.
Someone told me that's an animator, and SNT is her name,
Oh,
or
well.
their name, I'm not sure. I thought they said it was a girl.
Yeah, I'm not
100%
familiar with that
sure.
stuff. I know I'm a Sonic tuber and stuff, but there's like a lot of things I don't know. I'm not really in the know of certain things.
I mean, let's ask Mr. Big.
No,
Oh.
that, yes.
That's stupid. Those just look like pieces of the terrain.
His OC is T-Pain. So you just take him off autotune and he just sounds amazing. Oh, seriously, that's the craziest thing ever.
Wait, T-Pain sounds good without autotune?
Yeah, he does.
I thought that was his thing, that he just used autotune. So
Well,
wait,
he just
why
did
is
it
Amy,
to make his music sound different, but
why isn't she moving
there's
on
actually
the
a
wall?
video of him singing without autotune, and it's just really good. Yeah, exactly. He has the voice of an angel. Yeah, pretty much.
I never would have assumed that. I don't listen to too much, I don't think I ever heard anything by him. Is he a rapper, or is he...
I believe he is. I've
don't
heard
like
a few
rap
things
that
from
much.
him. I'm just not into it. I think it is because of the autotune, but I'm just like, this guy's got a hell of a voice. Why is he doing autotune?
You never knew Big
Didn't
was a
realize
teacher?
like, at the time he was doing, at the time he was starting, or he was starting to get big. No one else was really doing it, so it was just to be different.
He's starting to be Big, the cat? Oh, I thought I could make that. Okay.
Dylan, come on.
I have not heard of Too Many Raptors, but 9,000 people have commented on
Too many
I've heard
raptors.
of some
one of my
Raptors.
videos where
he's a Sonic user.
the Metal Sonics, like Silver Sonics, were replaced with a yellow Shadow Android, and everyone was like, "That's too many Raptors," and I was like, "I don't know what that means. Is that a band?"
Yeah,
like,
People tell me that for the
hate
bootleg
this.
Android Sonic games video I did. It was like, oh, was it Too Many Raptors? Or I forgot. I think it was something like that. And I was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad when people say that, because I'm like, I feel like I should know who this is, but I just don't. I just don't. That was the end of the thought. I don't know why I trailed off.
Improv thoughts.
Improv thoughts every day, yeah.
It's called our commentary. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
It was the bootleg game.
Uh-oh.
Like, oh, too many raptors is in the game.
Oh, this is good.
I don't know what too many raptors is.
I thought that was a service or something.
It does sound like one.
It sounds like
Yeah.
a service. There are too many
Do you have
raptors
too
in
many
your yard. You
raptors?
call too many raptors, and you
It also
removes them.
it could also come off as a Jurassic Park fan site.
Yeah,
It
that's
could,
true.
you're right. Improv Dylan being Nian about to ban someone. I don't think that sounds like a fun one. That's too
Well,
real,
I mean,
Nian.
that can be real quick. Please don't ban me, ban. There you go.
No, they never ask please not to be banned. They do something wrong and then they get banned. That's how it works.
Why'd you ban
Some of
me?
them come off
You did
as
something worth banning.
Please kill robot. Please kill robot. Please kill robot. Please kill robot. Fine.
You
You
can
live.
only stun robot, Dylan. Come
No,
on.
Thundershoot if it's on level 3, I think can
Too
kill.
many raptors is the nature version of too many games.
It's the prehistoric version of too many games.
There's a story behind that.
How many too many raptors have there been? Every year the raptors gather, and then the people at the place just go, "Oh, there's too many raptors.
It's just two ego raptors. It's like there's too many raptors
There's
here.
too many."
Too many hooks.
See, there are 2 ego raptors, and someone says, "There's too many."
Yeah.
Can I
Yep.
please?
Too many
Yep, that was
Ego
the
Raptors
joke.
hating on Sonic.
I was just gonna say, where the hell's the key? But there it is.
It's
yeah,
Ego
don't-
Raptor and
don't
Evil
lose it.
Raptor.
Ego
One of them
raptor and
hate-
evil raptor.
One of them hates Sonic. The other one just is a huge Sonic fan.
Yeah.
Anti-ego raptor. I would like, you know what's funny? Speaking of like edgy, dark YouTube personas, my sister, like after like a whole summer pretty much living at my dad's house away from my siblings, like I saw them every so often, but for the most part I was away from them. Just weird, because I don't usually do that. But like, I got back and she was like, "Dylan, did you see this thing Markiplier did a while back?" And I was like, "No, why? Where did this come from?" And I guess over the summer, she's become like a Markiplier fanatic. And she's
Oh,
like,
God.
if I'm sponsored for a full year, he sends out you like a varsity jacket with like the Markiplier logo on it or something. And I was like, hold on there. Like, use your words. Like you sound like me when I'm discussing something I like. And she was like, I gotta make it this full playlist full of videos that Markiplier made that like it's all connects with like the lore and stuff. And I was like, whoa. Okay, where did this come from? And like one of the videos of the thing was like, he's got like that really edgy, like dark persona. And
Oh,
like I
yeah,
was
the
just
dark
watching the video
flyer.
with it, and I was like, oh, it's just so cheesy. It was.
I
Then again,
mean-
somebody can turn around and say that about Motobug.
It was no, I'm saying it was very well shot, and like it looked like it was weird. That like the Jacksepticeye one was debatably
Yeah,
worse.
with
It was like
anti.
I was like, why?
I mean, I had a
this?
dark
But
kind of persona going on
I guess
during Halloween.
I guess they just. I don't know. It's kind of just fun in games, I guess.
My dark
But-
persona is whenever I have a hot take.
You ever-
Whenever I
Your
whenever I
dark
do a hot
persona
take,
is you when you were trying to fight Biolizard.
it's just me.
Brady, I don't want to do that. I don't want to stoop that low.
It's not that I have a. It's not like I have a dark persona. I am the dark persona.
Do a Flesh voice. The only time Flesh spoke was in the Sonic Forces Wave Ocean video where I played as Flesh. No, sorry, not that one. The Sonic Forces video with Mario Forces, and I only did that because usually he wouldn't talk, but then Luigi was possessing him so he could talk. And I never intend to make that voice effect again because it scared me.
I had nightmares about my own son.
I had nightmares about my child standing over me going, "Father, why have you forsaken me like this? I didn't ask to be born." I am not gonna get this emerald
I'm
anyway.
sorry. I had to do this.
I had to do
You're
this
like,
to
no,
make...
wait!
What is he, smothering me with a pillow?
One of us. One of us.
What are you talking about? That's death. There's no more of us.
He just has like the pillow over him. He's like, "Nighty night, sweet prince." Just put
Do a lot of things in hell.
that's good.
I would be kicked out of hell faster than fast.
Faster than fast. Perfect.
Please, I think I'm close.
Uh,
I think it says it's right there. I hit a lot of those things at the beginning, though. That could be the kiss of death here.
yeah.
You had a lot of things.
Special stage 7 is always hell. Yeah, I don't see.
And no matter what game
yeah.
you're playing.
Okay, well, I guess can I retry the special stages from the menu, or do I have to play the level again?
I think you might have to play a level again.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to keep replaying this level.
I mean, at least you get the option of going to Act 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, hey, you get to do this.
Pushes him off the small step.
Hey, yeah! Welcome back to Egg Emperor.
I do know the game Batman Arkham City. I just, I haven't really gotten into the Arkham series. I started playing it once when I was in the hospital, and then I didn't really get too far into it, and we starting with this already. And then I haven't picked it up since then. Or wait, no, actually...
Which, were you
Actually,
playing Asylum?
Yeah, I played the first one. That's a lie, because I did try playing it again when I had no other games to play. And I thought it was cool, it's just I didn't get into it right away, and I ended up starting to play something else instead.
I mean, I think my first Arkham game was City. I really enjoyed it.
I'm playing Arkham Asylum, and it's cool.
I tried to get into Asylum. I mean, Asylum's up.
My friend gave me Asylum, so I was just like, okay, cool. And then I tried playing it. I don't know. I'm not really I'm not into this.
It's just all superhero games are now going to pale in comparison to Spider-Man, so like...
Not right now, no. Spider-Man is top best superhero game right now.
That's what I said. All other superhero games are paling in comparison.
Ice
of time,
Assassin,
possibly.
if you could do a couple of Flash voices, can you kind of flesh out his character?
Alright.
Dylan, what are you doing?
And band.
When are you gonna let me steal your PS4? Once I'm done with Spider-Man and Persona 5, you can borrow it if you want. You remember this boss from Sonic Generations in the 3DS? It's better there. It's much more worth playing there because of stuff like that, where he hits you in midair. Stop homing attacking things that don't need to be attacked!
Well, it's in the programming.
No. Also, I'm pretty sure when I was playing the tutorial earlier or something, where I was listening to what they were saying, and they called the homing attack something different. They didn't say it was the homing attack.
The homing shot.
They called it like...
No.
I don't remember what they called it, but it was not the homing attack. And I was like, wait, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, do that. Keep doing that. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Spike ball! Ooh, on fire. How does Big do that?
Double spike.
He coats his fishing pole in gasoline, and then he lets the robot ignite it. Bop, bop, bop! Come on! Bop him! Yeah, alright, he's in the cutscene.
It would burn cleaner if it was fueled with propane.
I've heard that.
Yeah, it's called the homing attack.
Really, in the game, Almost Chao called it something different for some reason when I was on the menu before.
Fire!
Yeah, he called it fire. Thank you, Mario.
Or the target shot. You might have heard him say the target shot.
I don't know.
The tutorial says it's homing attack.
The target shot? He might have said something like that. I don't remember. He did not call it the homing attack, and I was really confused because that's what it is.
The lock-on shot?
No, I'm just throwing names out.
It's the really good...
I just went to go see a video.
Really good attack. You know, it was in the menu.
The good attack.
The good attack. The attack that lets you be good.
The get good shot.
That's
Sorry, Mythic Wolf. I don't hand out games. Unless I'm doing some kind of giveaway, which I have yet to do.
Maybe DaveAce will do a giveaway.
He seems to do those sometimes.
Did.
Hey, Dr. Robotnik.
I'm not made of money. I gotta pay for my services.
Oh god, I'm tired. Chao identifies as Chao. Now they beat Big up because he didn't do it fast enough.
Chao identifies as steel, not as aluminum, and not as titanium. Get it right.
first person to claim it gets banned. Claim what?
Oh, you can get a
claim the
PC
giveaway.
for $35 right now, and you can get it for $25 right now if you use my promo code for Shadow. That'll get you a PC.
I'm gonna do a giveaway of a banishment from chat. Who's the lucky individual?
This PC will come. What is it, like an i7 what?
It's an
Oh, God.
i7 Xenon.
They need to
Oh,
stop
never mind,
showing
it's
big in
Intel's-
cutscenes. His
Intel's
eyes
Z-
are terrifying.
Hold on, let me look into this.
It's an Intel Xenon. It's got the equivalent of
Did you
an
see
i7.
Amy just slid into
Here,
frame
I'll
and it
read
made a
off the
cartoony sound
spec.
effect?
I mean, I probably will not invest in this because I can do well enough.
Oh, I don't
It's
want
an
to listen to
NVIDIA
credits.
GTX 1080 GPU.
So yeah,
Xenon. It's got
An
12
Intel's-
gigabytes of memory.
an Intel Xeon with a, I don't know exactly what. It doesn't give that many.
Yeah,
doesn't say
Kyle,
much
you're
about
right.
it.
They do look really. They look good when they're compressed to that tiny box right there, but if they're blown up
With-
to regular size, they don't look
with
good.
a
Apparently, the Xbox
12
version of the
gigabytes of RAM.
cutscenes look better, and there's a mod you can get for the PC version that replaces the cutscenes with those versions. But I didn't bother doing that because I don't care enough.
256 gigabytes of secured storage, and one gigabit per second speeds.
Yes. That's fiber network.
Holy crap!
The stream's not over. I need to get the Chaos Emeralds now, and
And
Evan,
like
sure, whatever you want to do.
Oh, and
Unless you
it's
You just clipped it from the
not
video.
it's
I
not
mean, don't
exactly an
post
NVIDIA
it, but-
GTX 1080. It is an equivalent to it.
yeah, it's equivalent.
Which I knew.
But I mean, so far I've been able to do pretty decent things with it.
Yeah,
And,
your
I mean,
stuff's been looking good so far.
it's geared towards gaming, and they're promoting gaming for it. But it's an all-out Windows 10 computer that you could just use for editing, rendering, and whatnot. And just
Yeah, and it's like it seems like it would have more benefits than just
I mean, that's what I've switched all my video editing and rendering to. I don't render or edit on my own computer. I just render and edit on the Shadow.
It's pretty handy
That's
that you
interesting.
can do that for a decent price.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't.
And I
think
mean, you can access it through almost any device that you have, like your phone or any device that runs an OS.
I've considered wanting to like try to use it for a video, but then it was like, you know what? It'll probably be something that'll be accidentally clickbaity.
I mean, I was thinking about using something clickbaity, but then I just changed it to something more Sonic related because I'm a Sonic channel, and if I know if
I
I
mean,
went the
I did the
clickbait
same
route, I'd be getting a lot of people that are like, "Oh, you just do videos on Sonic."
TJ,
You're
I
pretty-
really
I did
don't
the
know
thing.
if they
I did
said
the
that,
same
but I'm
thing
gonna
for like
assume
the
they didn't.
Steam
I'm
Link.
going to
and
assume they
got
didn't.
called out for clickbait. Oh no, I got called out because people thought I was playing on my TV.
Oh, yeah, I
one
remember
person
that.
did.
That's right. The first comment was like, fake, you're playing on your computer or something.
Or that you're
Yeah,
playing on your
no, you're playing on your TV, your tiny TV that's the size of your hand.
Hello, Fernando. How are you?
Yeah, nobody
All
saw
right.
that. Like, I don't think. Did I ever hold up my phone or like
Hey,
have
Fernando.
my hand near my phone?
I'm not
think
gonna do
you
stream
held
art
it up
yet.
at least
Stream's not
once.
done.
I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, Shadow is pretty decent. I think it's because I'm really close to the data center that they have here
Like the
in my
knock
state.
knock, who's there? Me. That's disappointing. Oh. Try another story. Do the one nobody likes with the crocodile. Do it.
Have you done Dark Story yet?
Nope, but I'm not gonna do it today. I think I'm gonna save that for last.
Yeah. Oh, then that'll be fun.
Oh, that'll definitely be fun.
And also, if I get the Chaos Emeralds within like a decent amount of time, I might go back and start Dark Story maybe, or start Chaotix, but... Alright, so I don't have the Chaos Emerald from Seaside Hill. Also, Dave, I can't select the second stage. I
Go
need
back,
to go through
go
Seaside
back,
Hill.
go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Ooh, you see, I clicked it already, though.
Isn't it like challenge or something?
Can I get the
think it's
emeralds
a
there?
challenge. Yeah, I remember being able to get the emeralds there. I didn't have to go through
Yeah, you should be able
shortcuts.
to.
Omocha, leave me alone! Go back to your grocery store! Alright. Seaside Hill. Oh yeah, no, there's an emerald marker there.
I always had this feeling that you had to get it for every single team.
No, you just got. That's not Sonic Advance 2, thankfully. You just gotta do. Just gotta do one. You just get all the emeralds with all the teams, pretty much.
Don't do the question mark ones.
Okay.
I believe those are the harder mode ones, or the harder ones.
Aren't I tired, Dave? Tell Garrulus this. I see you. Don't worry. I'm a bit tired. Drawing Garrulus 666 Dark Garrulus. Please don't do that. Alright, you don't know. It's gonna be funny, so yes, no.
I mean, I've already got a dark character from a while back.
Yeah, I remember. Didn't you have like? Did you
I had
change your channel
plans.
icon to the spooky Sonic CD face for a bit or something?
Yeah.
I remembered something like that. Like I saw you in my sub feed. I didn't see your name immediately, and I didn't recognize the icon. I was like, who is that? Because obviously I remember every single person I'm subscribed to.
It's Ace. He's came out to play.
It's Ace. He gonna rock the play Ace.
Yep, he's gonna rock the place.
I
Gonna rock
cannot
the
wait to stream Sonic
Yeah,
in the Secret Rings and be very angry all the time.
place. In this evil founder ring.
Righty, I was just about to say that your evil thing was left. Lefty. It's perfect. What was I gonna say? Hate it when that happens. Though I'm not surprised. I have some kind of brain deficiency, I'm sure.
No, I know exactly what you're going through.
That's right. Wait, big.
Big fail.
I want to stream Sonic CD again as well. I forgot I wanted to do that. So I might do that before Secret Rings, but we shall see. I'll put up a poll. Do Sonic and the Secret Rings or Sonic CD?
You know
Dylan?
what's probably gonna get
Dylan?
the more
Yeah.
votes.
We should make Sonic CD interesting.
How?
How about a race
Oh,
I-
for all
God.
the
Okay.
time stones?
I would. Ew. Absolutely not. I would.
You
I
can
would race
count me
you,
out
but
of
I would
that. I'll
much
just
rather,
be the
Or do you want to
referee.
just,
I'll be
or
the
do you want to just
bystander.
do the robot machine, or the robots?
I would
stuff?
race you if I had done it once already, so I had like at least some idea of what was going on. But I want to just play it first, so I don't end up hating it without giving it another chance. So like after I stream it, I would be happy to do a race at some point. But
Yeah, I
maybe
think I should
we could do
probably,
videos kind of like Dave and I's old verses.
Versus.
I liked editing those a lot, and I had a lot of fun with those. They took 6 years to edit, but they were fun.
I mean, now it'll be a lot faster.
True. It's not Sonic Adventure, it's Sonic Seed, it's a lot easier to process, I would assume.
Oh yeah.
And then Dave could, he could provide an end slate for us, where he just, he shows us how to play the game better than we're playing it.
No, not with CD. I'll show you how to play it worse because I hate CD's level design.
Like, how do you play CD better?
You don't.
Forget
I
the
guess.
robot
you
generator.
can't.
Just go straight to the time stones. You have more than enough chances.
See, I did that, I didn't have a good time at all. So, like, I feel like I should try doing the generators.
I will say this: at least you didn't have to do the time attack for them.
What do you mean? You
There's
did
a
the
time attack you
attacks,
have to do
right?
for them, and you have in the re-release of Sonic CD. There's a time attack for the stages, and for the special stages.
Ugh.
For the special
Ugh.
stages, your time altogether has to be under 4.5 minutes or 4 minutes.
How does Amy wall run in place? I've been trying to figure that out. I think she has, like, butter on the bottom of her shoes.
Suction cups.
Whenever she runs, it goes... Big is fat, but he can still jump high. He can jump pretty high in Sonic Adventure, too. Like, shockingly high.
I would say, haven't you seen Fat Albert? I mean, he, in
No,
that movie,
I
he's able to
haven't,
run
actually.
fast for his size.
Yeah, that.
I have not seen
was-
that movie. I haven't seen the movie, I haven't
You
seen the show. No! Oh, god damn it!
Oh my god, you need to see the movie.
No, you know, I probably have seen the movie at one point, but I just lost the damn key again. This is gonna take forever. I
That
already feel it.
damn first
Wait, no.
key.
Wait, I wanted to... Oh, okay. Why don't I play a real
Man.
game like Roblox? Kyle, no! Don't,
Uh,
don't get
okay,
them
so-
started!
when I brought up the stream where everyone turned on each other, that was the game that people were arguing about.
Roblox.
Which, was this... Oh, Roblox?
Yeah,
We're all
so this was
arguing
like
about
a year
Roblox.
ago. It was a
Wait,
year
why
ago.
did those two messages get removed? What?
I
What
don't know.
heck?
What did they say?
The first message was restart, and then the second message was Roblox as a platform.
Oh, it's
Is
because
Roblox
the
banned?
second one said
Now,
Roblox.
if Roblox is blocked, I could understand, but why did restart?
Oh, is restart blocked?
Restart is not blocked. Roblox is blocked.
Then why did that? Why-
Yeah, Kyle, it just got to the point where I just didn't want to hear about it anymore. Alright, hold on. I need to go back to Team Rose, because it'd be stupid for me to continue as Team Sonic. Alright, and especially in Seaside Hill, not Ocean Palace. Dyer has finished. Good. Can't wait to see that at the end.
But no, we have no interest in playing that game.
Ooh, that perfume.
Fight Team Rose for an hour. I feel like my fight with Team Rose didn't take that long, compared to the Shadow fight at least. But, nothing will ever top the Shadow fight. That was ridiculous. You know, all the auto ban words are in the description.
Oh yeah,
I mean, not
Dylan, you're
banned,
gonna
they're
get
not
some
banned.
other
There you go,
words.
Rice got it.
You get timed out for 25 seconds, because I figured that was fair, but it's just kind of trying to keep people on topic, because I heard about Roblox, let's say like the first 67 streams I did, I don't know why that number specifically, I would say a lot of the dialogue that was off topic was about Roblox, and I just couldn't stand it anymore.
Mine was just the fact that,
Fortnite's on there too.
yeah, only because people will just, for whatever reason, just because it's the popular game to hate, they would just hate on it and just trash talk other people who like it.
Oh, that happens a lot on my server.
So I think it's stupid that people do that because,
Sally is not in Sonic 3 Knuckles.
I mean, I just think it's a stupid thing, but it's just to prevent things like that from happening.
I don't know the average viewer. Honestly, Kyle, it says the average viewer age is around our age. And, I don't know about that, but I don't know. YouTube has never been very reliable when it comes to analytics, so I am not very surprised. More improv. I'm going to improv myself getting the Chaos Emeralds right now as myself. Are you guys ready? You
Yep.
guys can be
Go
yourselves.
for it. Yeah.
I'm going to improv myself saying, "Hey, Dylan."
I'm gonna improv myself removing you from the
Kicking
voice
you
chat.
out of the chat. All right.
Alright,
So
go.
are we over the phone call while you're in the special stage or something?
No, like, right now, I'm in the stage trying to get the Chaos Emeralds. Like, right now, I've got to get the
Where
key.
are we though?
You're on the Discord call talking to me.
Okay, so you got your phone with you in the special stage.
Oh, and in the improv, we're also streaming.
Awesome. Okay.
So, I want to get these Chaos Emeralds really bad.
Hey, Dylan. Hey, Dylan.
Sounds like
Alright,
it really
that's
sucks, man.
That's enough.
You have to press a button to go faster.
I didn't intend to go through with that in the first place. Improving me as I'm maintaining order. Maintaining the natural order, like while rowing a boat. That was my favorite pun ever, by the way. Nothing will ever top that one.
Wow. You sure about that?
Yes, I'm positive.
Are you really sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Not even OBS?
No, that doesn't even come close. It's just the setup for
Dylan
that.
has
Sure?
to be me. I have to be Dave. Dave has to be Dylan.
Let me, oh god,
Oh,
let
God.
me just
Oh,
retell that story real
should
quick
be
about the
kinda
order.
easy.
Meow.
So-
That's right.
So, I was at Applebee's, and my friends and I looked out the window, and we saw a kid running around with one boat oar, just like rowing in the air, running around. And then, you know, my other friend Tyler was like, "Hey, I saw a guy with 2 oars walking down the street today." And I said, "Alright, that must be his father," because, you know, obviously he was the elder oar man. And, then I said, "Together they protect the natural order." And that proceeded to be my favorite thing I've ever said to this day.
Yeah,
You can disagree with me, it's just you're wrong.
I disagree with you.
You see, Dylan is not doing a good job of improv. He's supposed to be me, but I would never go for a pun that far out. I would never reach that far for
Wait,
a pun.
Where was I supposed to be you?
No, somebody was saying, like, for another improv.
You were Frank, Dylan, I mean, Frank was me, and I was you.
Oh, wait, I have to be Dave, so.
I don't...
Infinite pun. I
I
don't.
talk a lot.
I don't.
I like
So,
Talked a lot 64.
so Sonic Heroes, like, I mean, here's a hot take. It's not good. Did I do a good job? Do you approve, Frank?
No,
This
you gotta
stage
be like,
looks chaos.
you gotta sound really bitchy when you do it.
I gotta sound more
yeah, yeah.
angry.
This stage looks chaos.
Kyle, listen. Every single thing I do makes a new downhill spiral. Like, I go downhill daily.
I'll take this machine.
Don't you mean downstream? Alpha Cat, are you
Hot
improving
take.
as me right now? Alright. Where's the next one? I gotta do Mystic Mansion. Oh, good. No, not as Team Sonic! There we go. Mystic Mansion. You like how the difference between Dire and Veer is
Select the
indeed-
mission to play. Have you seen the Shadow Corpse?
Hey, wait, Dire, it's also the I, the E and the R are reversed. This is where we were doing the shadow thing, wasn't it?
Yes.
That damn fourth. Frozen peas.
How is he talking? He's dead.
What was It's another android. Gerald sent another one down. What do I think about Sonic Heroes at
dummies,
first?
dummies,
Like,
dummies.
I played it.
Too many raptors.
That was okay. I didn't love it. I still don't love it. It's okay. Shadow Mania.
Shadow gets
Hey,
7
And then-
frozen peas, turns into peas.
And then Dr. Eggman would just be holding up a bag of like frozen carrots, like, this isn't what you're after.
Big the Thick. Ew.
It's just as the stone
Why'd you read it?
tablets foretold in my new magazine.
It's
you
just
read it.
as Martha Stewart's stone tablets predicted.
Whoa!
Alright. Okay. That was weird.
That was really
I was like,
cool.
where'd they go? Right, you stop that right now.
That was really dramatic.
You're doing another Shadow Frozen Peas. I mean, it's Shadow Android 2 doing this.
Maybe he's not
Is
after
this
peas
gonna
this
turn
time.
into Shadow and the Beanstalk?
Yeah, okay, alright, let's do Shadow and the Beanstalk. I'll be Shadow's mother. And Frank can be the giant because he's 6 feet tall.
Thanks. Yeah, okay. I'm already typecasted. Great.
Who's gonna be the cow?
That's also
Moo.
me.
Moo.
It could be a
That
Chow.
sounds weird.
It's not a cow.
I'll make it as
it's a Chow.
convincing as like from the song Cool Patrol. Cool Patrol. Moo.
Peas are hot this time.
Oop, Joe.
Jack, it's Shadow and the peas stalk. It grows peas.
You stop. Mom, I found this cool frozen peas in a can.
They're in a can this time.
Yeah, they're in a can.
Hold on, I just
now.
thought about this. Dylan, you just volunteered to play as Shadow's mom.
Yeah, whatever. It's an improv. It's not me being
Girl is
singled out.
confirmed.
Girl is 64 confirmed.
I am not a girl.
But Mom, I thought you were my mother.
wait, we still you wait.
Really?
I wasn't in character. Wait. What did you say? What did you say first? I found these cool frozen peas in a can. What?
Yeah, these 7
But
frozen
you're supposed.
peas
The story
in a
goes. You're
can.
supposed to go
Right,
into town.
no.
I need to send you into town
No,
to trade
none
the
of that.
Chao for frozen peas in a can.
Here's the thing, Scotty's. Improv is not roleplay because improv is funny.
Or no, wait,
Roleplay
wait.
can
Improv
I
is
send you
funny
into
and it's like right off the top of your head rather
Yeah.
than having to think.
Dave.
Yeah,
I send you
roleplay
into
is like-
town to get the
can go
frozen
into-
peas, but you come back with frozen peas in a can that are magical because there are no such thing as frozen peas in a can.
The seller said that they'd grant us money and power, and I am the ultimate life form. So
Moo.
therefore, shut up, cow.
I think the ultimate life form needs
Don't
to go
have
to
a
his room.
cow, man.
Dave needs to tell you something. What?
What do I need to tell the cow?
You need. I'm not the cow.
I know, but what do I need to
Emerald,
tell
no.
the cow?
Tell the cow that he's bad at his job.
This is
Cow,
paving me off.
You
change
don't
the scene.
produce enough milk for us to sell at the market, so we're gonna have to butcher up and serve you as hamburgers.
Where the hell is the key in this level? I can't find it.
I forgot where the key is in this one.
Oh god.
Did you just say moo?
He's playing his part really well. Oh, there it
Improv.
is.
We will
Okay.
sell you to Ronald McDonald.
Right there.
He will pay high price.
Does Big have fire powers like Blaze? He does in this game, actually. That's a good point. Dave, what do you think about that?
What do I think about Big having fire powers?
He does in this game. I didn't even think about it that way.
Oh yeah, he does.
He totally
Well,
does.
then that must mean that Big is a cousin of Blaze.
I'm aware of Spore, by
Confirmed.
the way, whoever mentioned that game. I might stream that someday, but I wouldn't count on it.
Potatoes for breakfast.
Why not? Breakfast potatoes. Delicious. Look 'em
Mashed
up.
potatoes?
Okay,
They're not
mashed
mashed
potatoes is a
potatoes.
whole other thing.
No, still
Yes.
potatoes.
They're still
Still
potatoes, but
potatoes.
not
Still
breakfast
potatoes, but I don't know
potatoes,
if you
Dave.
really
Still
want that.
You
potatoes.
can't do that. Like, you
I
literally
can,
have. They're called
and I
breakfast
will.
potatoes. You eat them at
I
breakfast.
will.
That's what you do.
Just like I will find the clothes on the soup pile.
But Dave, I need you to pick up what I'm putting down right now. It's not actually legal for you to eat anything other than breakfast potatoes. God damn it! Oh, God, I hate this.
It's nothing but a key, Dylan.
This is the key to happiness, Dave. I need it.
Do some hot takes on hot cakes.
Canned potatoes. Canned potatoes are
Canned
disgusting.
potatoes ain't bad. If you're putting them in something else.
No, but
What
aren't
would
hot cakes
you
basically
put them
pancakes
in?
or something?
Like, there's this can of mixed vegetables I buy sometimes to put in pasta,
I
and
have nothing to say.
they
You're
have
good.
potatoes in them, and they're alright.
So you're telling me you don't have a garden?
It's rare when I can do a hot take on food.
So you're telling me your whole Stardew Valley playthrough was a lie?
Yes?
You don't use organic vegetables, Dylan?
No, all GMOs all the time.
I can't believe you.
I don't think RHS would ever want to be here for the stream. I mean, the improv
Yeah.
thing would probably creep him out a
Plus,
little.
it's like
Why would
1 o'clock,
he
maybe?
was here? He was here last time.
Yeah. Came in, stopped
Oh,
by.
yeah, that's true. True.
He stuck around for a little bit.
Told Dylan how the defeat Shadow while he
Told me
still
how
felt
bad I
at
was. Am I going to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate when it comes out? Of course I am. What's my channel slogan?
He does a lot of things.
I hate this so much.
Oh,
This level's not even
Why don't
hard,
you
it's just
just-
impossible to not get hit.
Didn't I do a thing like that on Twitter? It was like, oh, did anybody ever come up with like taglines for their channel?
Hey, my channel, it's my channel. That's my tagline.
My
My
channel-
channel would be, hey, are you the copy of Careless 64?
Mine was Knuckles Channel 3 Knuckles. You're here because of that one meme, huh?
Actually, that would work for me too. That one meme video.
Yeah, but your name doesn't have Knuckles in it.
Yeah.
Dylan has a
thankfully.
Mino, but he just doesn't like the app.
I don't like it, like at all.
Garrulous64 meme hell.
It's- Garrulous64, welcome to hell. That's my slogan.
Welcome to heck, a
Not
friendly
hell.
community.
Straight up hell. There's no good way to attack enemies from far away.
Yes, there is. Use Amy's Tornado.
That doesn't hurt them though.
But it takes away the shield.
Yeah, but they're stupid.
It makes them more vulnerable.
Listen, he's only using them as
Straps, Dylan! Straps!
he's only using them as ammo because he has nothing else to attach to his fishing pole and shoot off. But if there was something else, I'm sure he wouldn't be beating these two half to death with a fishing pole.
Frank
I am
fraud the
going to be
game.
an
Damn.
Echo of Gino plus Frank Fraud the game show is coming out. What is Frank Fraud?
What's that?
I don't know what that is. Is that a thing?
Is it just me not doing hot takes on games? Is it me lying about hot takes on games?
It's you pretending that you love every single thing you play.
Yeah, I'd never be able to do that.
It's for the good
They'd
of
be able
everyone.
to see you lying straight through your teeth.
My slogan would be, I do a lot of things. Yeah, that works actually. That's a thing I do a lot.
I just told you.
You told me that?
Hot takes aplenty.
Hot takes aplenty. Alright, there we go. Fernando, why are you still talking in caps, dude? You don't need to do that.
Please fix your caps lock.
Just gotta not get hit for the rest of the level now. Now that I've said that, can't wait to get hit.
My
I need a
favorite song,
drink for
that's like a
this.
song I got too.
His game show Frank has to try to not do a hot take for a period of time.
I would watch that.
That's
You
the
don't
worst
do a lot
game.
of hot takes. People just think you do because you put out like a couple of videos in a row where you're just like, I hate this. And you had every reason to hate what you were playing.
What you should do is like, you know, the little intros that you do. You should just be like, I hate this, and then cut to your intro, and then continue the video.
And it just completely mislead people and just love it the entire time.
Yeah,
That'd be a great way to do it. Hot takes in the morning.
because as soon as they see, like, not even the first 5 seconds, they're already writing their comment. How can you already hate the game if you didn't even play? You didn't even give it a shot. You only played it because this one bug does this one simple thing.
Frank, could you start a new, like, Saturday morning show called Eggs and Hot Takes?
Exactly. Beautiful.
It's kind of like
yeah,
the-
that's exactly what you need me to do.
Grump.
Do some kind of wannabe game Grump. So yes, a show where I have to do something in real time with fire. That'll go well.
Where did that come from?
Eggs and
Once
hot
you get all the
takes.
chaos emeralds,
Starting
will
the
you do
game
final
that
story?
everyone
I can't do the
loves.
final story yet. I need to beat all
Where
of the
where
stories.
did where did the eggs play into this whole show?
You cook eggs,
Yeah, that's why.
but you cook them on the sidewalk. It has to be really hot out.
Well, I mean, it's
Oh,
not
no.
getting that hot.
You
Yeah,
take
I
a-
probably could have done that last month, but
You take a magnifying glass and you cook an egg on the sidewalk.
Hotcakes and hotcakes.
Chao says, did you know you can watch Sonic X on the Game Boy Advance? I had one of those when I was a kid, and looking back on it, I have no idea why you would ever want to do that.
I have no idea how they even made that possible. You can even
I
watch,
used
like,
that
the-
once.
It's because
You
they
can even watch
crushed it to
Pokemon
hell.
on it,
Like,
which
you
is
can
crazy.
hardly look at it without being nauseous.
You can hardly
I mean,
swallow.
I think I
Yeah.
used it once, and that was like during a road trip or something. That,
You
I
watched
mean,
every
I
episode
barely
of Sonic
touched it.
X.
I went to a friend's house and he had one for Pokemon, and I was watching it a little bit. And I was like,
This is
how
stupid.
are they doing this?
He's streaming it over Wi-Fi. No, it was
No,
Are
it's like
you
on a
doing
Game Boy.
this-
It's on a
it's
Game
like
Boy
This
Advance. And
thing that's ahead of its time that we now have today.
what kind of black magic is this?
It's better than what we had now. I would take a Game Boy Advance, what was it called? The video Game Boy... these are such suck. These are like
These
suck
are such
supreme. I hate
Indeed.
these stages.
You were like that
That's one of the
close
quotes.
to the Emerald too. That's
I
what
know.
freaking sucks. Can you pause and restart?
No,
It restarts the whole stage.
I can't restart at all.
Well, I don't know if you'll be able to get this one.
This sucks. I can't believe I'm gonna have to keep replaying these levels until I get these emeralds. I unlocked the stage.
You'll never meet a YouTuber in person. Don't.
Don't strive to do that. It's not. It's just a lot less good than you're imagining. But anyway, like I'm a very underwhelming person. Let me tell you.
Same.
But anyway,
Same.
in Sonic 4 Episode 2, which I will never praise after this again, if you don't get a Chaos Emerald but you play the stage, you can retry the stage from the menu, and I like that a lot. Everything else about it sucks.
Episode 1 is like, as long as you don't hit the goal sphere or whatever it is that kicks you out of it, you can restart it.
Yeah, I remember doing that when I played it. Also, yeah, Kyle's right. Listen to Kyle. I've known him for like, what, since like 3rd grade, 4th grade?
It kind of
yeah,
sucks
I do suck.
IRL.
Alright.
I mean, having many Discord calls with him can confirm.
Thank you. Check is in the mail. Making me look worse. Stop! Oh my god, I hate this game. Like, this game would be kind of fun to just play once through and then forget about it. Like, you don't do all the stories. 100%ing this game in the way of, I mean, like, beating last story, like, getting all the Chaos Emeralds and stuff, which is not 100%ing it because I'm not doing the A-Ranks, because screw that. What happened to the camera? Why is the camera doing this?
Hey, hello everybody, I'm Garrulous64 and welcome to my Sonic Heroes Machinima.
What?
Oh, he's in the
don't remember the
series
whole-
now.
The whole Machinima.
I'm not doing a
Hey.
Machinima series of this. I don't think Sonic Episode 4 was ever enjoyable for me. I just like that one thing about it.
Episode 4.
Sonic 4 Episode 2, yeah. Someone said, Reddy, that's not entirely true. I try to restrain myself a tiny bit on stream. The last Hero stream, I just... We're getting close. We're getting close to
Wow.
it. We're getting real close.
Wow.
Also,
What kind of hit was that?
Many Discord calls can confirm he does say it a lot. But then again, we all do.
It's who I
Yeah,
am.
I mean-
This is who I am.
This is who I
It's usually because it's full of hot takes and venting.
A lot of venting is
Oh, yes.
involved.
It's a part of your vocabulary? Exactly. It's a part of my vocabulary. And I feel silly that I stopped myself and, like, I protected the stream from it for so long. Because I was like, it's so much better if I just don't care. And if people have a problem with it, it's not my problem. Please.
Never played episode 1? Don't worry, you don't have to play episode 1. Just watch my
Episode
stream
1
of it
is
and you'll know why.
Pathetic.
The best, the good
loves hot
ending
takes.
is, the
Loves
good
doing
ending
hot
is
takes.
locked behind a perfect run of the final area.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, that is not happening. When I was looking it up and people in the chat were telling me that, I was like, yep, you know what, not even happening.
not gonna happen, sorry.
Nope. I'm fine with ending the stream here. You know what? I got Supersonic. I got my best ending.
The wizard can't hurt you, right? He just heals himself?
Yeah. I think. Oh wait, no, he's just there to kill the robots. He's like the support character that doesn't do anything.
He's the
There
white
we go.
mage.
Yes, he's technically.
Pig was just inside that wall.
Oh wow.
You have a hot take on Nightbot? Nightbot doesn't need a hot take.
Yeah,
Nightbot's
Nightbot's
He does a
a
great
little-
job.
Nightbot's a little glitchy, but that's the closest to a hot take I have.
You hold back at work? No, that's appropriate.
Well,
See,
yeah.
This is my job, kinda, and I'm glad I don't have to hold back.
Filthy
You're
millennial.
saying
Can't
stream's
get a
laggy,
real
how is
job.
that not relevant?
Filthy
That's just one of the
millennial.
things. I can't make it say something different, but lag is one of those other things that I got really sick of hearing over the year. So, I mean, every so often, in the description and stuff, it says, like, if things are lagging, I will tell you. You don't need to worry about telling me. If I don't say anything about it, it's on your end. Is it fair to say that Sonic Heroes is what's to blame for Shadow the Hedgehog? I think Shadow the Hedgehog controls better than Heroes, but I think it's a lot worse of a game because of all the stupid objectives. Like, it's basically like Team Chaotic's game playthrough from this game, except a full game based around it, and that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I was like, I'm hearing noise from outside. I was like, what is that noise? Oh, somebody's playing music.
You think all
Joy.
the Sonic games are hot garbage? You're not, like, entirely wrong. I would fight you on, like, a couple of them, but overall, there's probably, like I've said this before, there's probably, like, 6 games in the series that are actually good.
Yeah.
See, Sonic was never good to begin with.
According to IGN, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm seeking employment for IGN, so I need to continue with that hot take.
I don't know. They rated Sonic the Hedgehog 4 games practically high.
You see, the thing is that they wanted a writer, and they wanted somebody who could write reviews, so I took my friend's review and submitted it.
Congrats on what?
And
Being
now
staged
they're
for keep?
under criminal investigation
Thank
for
you.
my doing.
Oh god.
Super happy.
Heyo. Crystal, pizza time, now go buy one. I will.
No, you.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Pizza time. Now go buy one.
What are you laughing at?
Frank has hot takes, Dylan has rants, and Dave has furry fury.
No, that's what's his name?
Dyer?
Puyo on his furry time.
That's you see, I can't even remember his
For
name.
stream. He's like, he didn't like when Dave was saying like, oh, I play this on my free time. It didn't come out right, so it sounded like he said, I play this on my furry time.
Oh.
I was like, oh no.
This is so awful.
Is his name James? I don't know.
Who are we talking about?
Who?
I feel like everything just got really quiet behind me, and I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Nah, if I really wanted to be, I could be the Etika of the Sonic.
Oh man, the hype though. You would be the hype.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know what? One time you did try doing that with like the presentation of your streams. You're doing like.
Nah, that was just a parody.
Yeah, and it looked.
I started doing parody.
Let's
just say you do it better than. Oh.
That was right.
Because I gotta be honest, I kind of hate this game like a lot.
Not that I had the hot takes.
It's not a hot take, it's just a fact. I hate it.
And it's the fact that this game's just not good.
God.
Like, this is like the beginning of the dark age for Sonic.
Oh
This
yeah,
game
don't
hates
forget
me.
you gotta
I
do
wouldn't doubt
Final Fortress too.
I know. That's
Oh,
gonna be
no.
awful. I mean, I didn't have too bad of a time playing through it, and I got the key through it, but I still don't want to play that over and over
Don't
again.
worry, right? I had to do that for the, I had to, like, do some extra editing for the Forces video with that character.
Final Fortress, the character?
No, Amy.
Oh. Oh, that's right. I remember you edited that. You were like, nope.
He's like, not happening here. I had a feeling that probably
I could do
would
all
be...
this off stream? No, that'd be cheap. I wouldn't do
That'd
that.
be cheap.
I like to actually show things in my streams, because otherwise there's not really a point to me streaming it in the first place.
You see, we the trio are very stubborn.
If I'm going to
Yes,
suffer, you're
very
going to
stubborn.
suffer with me.
So he's gonna suffer while we laugh.
Where did those robots fly like that? What was that? Where did a pro
Don't you
controller
throw
for
'em up
Switch?
in
That's
the air
good.
somehow.
Those are good. Careful.
Yeah, so when I streamed what was it, Mega Man 11 on some purple site, I actually had a bit of a hot take on Nintendo controllers for the Switch.
Did you say the Joy-Cons, single Joy-Cons are awful?
No, I just said I hate the placement of the analog sticks to where the face buttons are.
Yeah, I can agree.
It's
I
like
don't
even on the pro,
Joy-Cons,
even on the pro
joystick.
controllers, the placement is they're way too close to each other.
I don't mind the Pro Controller or the Joy-Cons as a duo, but if you throw me one Joy-Con, expect me to play Smash Brothers, it's not gonna happen.
And it's just the fact that when I play Mega Man X, there's a way that I hold the controller, and with an Xbox One controller, it's fine, it's perfect. You know, they're analog sticks far away from it.
Uh-huh.
It's far enough so it's not in my way. With that, I keep nearly like having my thumb on the analog stick.
I'm really gonna
Like
play
a little
Mega Man
bit.
X.
It's pretty good. It's also difficult, so
Yeah, I think
I
the last
recommend
time I played it, I made it to Rangda Bangda, and then I gave up because I was just like, I can't do this. I'm shortening my lifespan with this anger.
don't worry. My first run took about 6 hours.
Yeah, it took me like 4 or 5 hours to get to Rangda Bangda, and then I spent another hour trying to beat him, and I was like, you know what? Forget it!
And then, like, after a while, I just kept replaying the game, and now I can probably get it down to about an hour and a half.
I don't think I can
With
jump past
100%.
that pumpkin guy without losing a character. Like, it has never happened. Why do they call it a trolley? It's a good point. It's totally not a trolley, it's a torture device, because that is the worst gimmick in Sonic Heroes.
It's minecart madness.
So please remake, what was this, Mystic Mansion in Minecraft, and just have it be one long minecart section. Congrats on completing the level. Are you gonna congratulate me every single time? Because if so, I appreciate it. It makes me feel good.
Congrats on clearing the level. Now do the special stage.
I don't think I can do that, Frank.
Now do the special stage.
They were attacking Big for being so slow during the stage.
They're
giving
fat
him-
shaming him.
Give him, they're fat shaming him. Oh no. Hope I get it this time? I hope so too. I'm sick of this.
I know.
Even more sick of the next one, even though I haven't done it
Bombs away.
yet. Can I like, catch up to it like right now? Is that a thing that can happen?
It looks like you can, but they're gonna mess you up with the bombs.
No! was right
Look
there.
how close
Oh
you
my
were.
god, that was
right
quick.
Like, oh
there.
my god, you were
You
like
gotta be kidding me!
You
The
could have
timing on that.
stuck
That is
your
so
tongue out
mean.
and have
Like,
gotten it.
I feel like if you get hit by the bombs at all in this, you don't make it.
Some of the camera angles really suck in this. Like
The whole
Yeah.
thing sucks.
you're blindly
Hold on,
going into
you
one.
might be getting it.
I'm gonna come up to that next.
I think this is a loss.
I think so too.
Yeah, this is a loss. Okay, pretty good.
No.
I like how it shows
Please,
up on the
please,
minimap
come
that
on,
you're like right there at. Oh my god, no.
Yes.
Maybe? Okay.
Oh,
Fortnite you.
Fortnite you.
my heart's beating so fast right now. Oh god. Whew.
Now,
Now the last one.
go to 7.
This cannot bring anything other than bad things.
It just becomes the easiest one.
Oh, I don't know.
That would hurt the most.
It would hurts the most.
That would hurt
Exactly
more
right,
than
you got
anything.
it.
Like just a difficult 6th one, and then the 7th one is super easy.
Can I answer a Sonic Mania related question? Of course. It's what I do. Ah. Congrats on getting the damn 6th Chaos Emerald. Thank you. Also, I really, really hate that Amy's tornado move doesn't start immediately underneath where she is. That is really annoying. Like,
It is.
It goes forward, so if you're right above a character like you do with Sonic, you don't do anything. Alright, I am not expecting to do this on my 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th try.
Hopefully they don't have the rail section.
No, that's not in this one. It stops way before that.
Okay, because that was brutal in the Team
Yeah,
Sonic.
that one
I just
was really
don't
freaking
remember where
brutal.
the key is. Does anyone remember where it was? I know I picked it up and I got to the special stage, but I don't remember where it was. I'm not gonna take a break to let Frank and Dave settle their Puyo beef. I need to finish this Sonic Heroes story so I can go do other things. There's probably a key up here somewhere. Nope. And no. Okay. I hope nobody objects to me leaving that ring monitor behind, but it disappointed me, so I'm
I
going to leave it
object.
there. Do you?
Hey Dylan. Hey
What?
Dylan. You
What?
left that ring monitor behind.
I know. I did it on purpose.
Hey Dylan,
Hey,
why'd you do that?
because I want it. When are you reading Sonic fanfiction on stream? Dave is your man for that. He's done that once already. I'm
DaveAce
never
is
going to
gonna be-
taint my
And
channel
I'm
like
never
that.
doing it again.
He's gonna do once a week fanfiction readings, so subscribe for that.
Alright, yeah, and be sure to subscribe for Frank whenever he does Doki Doki Literature.
Dave, you should do that for the charity stream, Sonic fanfiction for 12 hours.
No.
Thank you.
Remember the idea I had for April Fools? Dave,
Nope.
have them write fanfiction for the charity stream.
Ugh.
Jesus.
It's for charity.
Kyle's into it. He
Oh,
watched
yeah.
it. Would you stay for the whole 12-hour stream,
I
Kyle?
think
if
that
that
would
was
cause
the thing that
more
happened?
disasters than what we're trying to help provide the money to prevent.
It's a good point.
It's going to do the opposite.
This is your first stream. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I am enjoying it, I think. Except for all these special stages. The main gameplay wasn't too bad. The stages weren't as bullshit as Team Sonic's, which is nice. But that means that they cut out half the gimmicks for Team Rose. So that says a lot about this game, that just the level design is the part that's bullshit. And the control. Making it shorter makes it a lot better because you don't have to deal with all that.
Write a 12-hour fanfiction for the stream? No way.
Ooh, that's like, do you guys know that the longest fanfiction ever is a Super Smash Brothers fanfiction, and it's got like 500 chapters or something?
Who would ever keep up with a series like that?
I don't know, but I think people still
People
do. Go look it up,
who
the longest
love-
fanfiction ever. It might actually, I could have sworn someone said it's the longest piece of literature ever, but I don't know if that's true, because that seems kind of
Would
weird.
that count?
That would
It's a
be
story.
crazy.
Go
Would that
Google
count as literature?
I mean, it's a story. I guess it would count as literature.
Yeah, that's right. The English
Why do I
major
know
has to tell us that.
Because I saw it on
Yeah,
Twitter or
the
Facebook or something.
English major over here telling us.
like, yeah, you're gonna learn some. You're gonna learn to use some
I like
English.
how Big is avoiding
He
kids.
wouldn't stand on the switch, and it was pissing me off. Like, what do you want me to do about it, Big?
You just see him fly by it, and then fly by it
Nope.
again.
Nope.
Dictionary's the longest
That's
piece of
not
literature. I don't know
funny.
about that. Go Google
Have you seen my
longest
Pip
piece of
Frog?
literature. See if
Nope.
see what comes up. It might be a Super Smash Bros. Brawl fanfic.
Goodness.
And
I feel
I
like
don't
missed
think the
key.
person who wrote it was fluent in English. I think English was like their second language.
You own a hard copy of My Immortal. Kyle, why do you have that?
What is
Why-
that?
Should I even ask, or
Should I even ask what that is?
Oh.
Dylan,
Willie gave it to you? You know what? Okay, that makes
I
sense.
was just about to ask, what are you doing? You don't have the key.
Why is the key here? Why is the key back here? That's like Crash
Because they
Bandicoot
wanna
levels of
fuck with you.
stupid shit. When they put a box
It's
like
the Final
off screen.
Fortress. You wouldn't ever think about going backwards in Final Fortress.
I don't think about going backwards in any level.
Oh, you know what's funny? Somebody actually commented on my Sonic All-Stars video, showing like how the level design is, or how modern Sonic is actually really broken.
Okay.
And the first thing he does is go backwards from the very beginning, and there's like
Oh yeah, there's a
5
million
capsules
ring
of rings.
boxes.
Yeah, and just like, wait, who would ever think to do that?
I found that when I was doing my Sage stream because I was playing as Silver, and I just got like 10 things to pick up and throw at people, and I was really happy. And then the game kind of glitched out on me and didn't let me throw them all, and I couldn't pick them all up again. And
I don't
you know.
think I ever played Sonic All-Stars. I think I was trying to, but I never got around to it.
Oh really?
Yeah, no.
That's a good one. I like it. It's a good advanced style game, but advanced revamped still I think captures
Level
it
design
better.
is a no from me.
Yeah, the level design's a little in that one. You should
Yeah.
do a 12-hour stream of writing fanfiction. Listen,
The Lost World review would be the
No.
hot take to end all hot takes. It might be the biggest hot take ever, because there's gonna be a lot put into it.
I don't like that Big sometimes walks forwards when he's trying to attack,
Oh yeah, that's
which then makes it so I'm going to run into the robot and die.
only because with the Sonic Lost World review, I needed footage of the Wii version, and I don't own a Wii, so there may or may not be a special guest on that video.
Ooh, is it me?
Do you have the Wii version?
Yeah,
Or Wii U version? Sorry.
yeah.
Oh,
I'll play it for
I already
you.
have the footage, so I don't think it is you.
Oh, darn it. Are you sure?
But I did a bit of testing with streaming certain games, and found out that Lost World is a game that I can actually stream.
Thank
I
God.
don't know why the game decides to run fine whenever it wants to, and it seems to be any time I'm recording or streaming. So I might do a post stream or a post review stream or something like that. I don't know. Stream
Right,
it the
now
same
you're
day
just-
that I put the video up.
Now you're just stealing Red Hot Sonic's thing. He reviews a thing and then he does the stream.
Yeah, but stream going up the same day as the review.
I don't know if he does the same day. Forget.
Only
don't
thing
think
is
it
that I will not be playing it from the very beginning, like starting over, because no,
It's not good.
No.
It's not a good
I
game.
100%
Oh, you know
that game, so I claim my prize of the worst Supersonic in the series.
what? He's got 2 mouths. Did you ever notice that?
Who
He's
does?
got 2 mouths.
Supersonic.
What?
Oh, what am I doing? The switches
Yeah.
are right there. Come on. Thank you for actually participating this time, Big. Last time he's like, I don't wanna.
Nope.
I don't
No.
wanna.
Not gonna do it. You punched me in the fat roll one too many times.
You punched my spleen.
You punched my kidneys. I need kidney surgery.
Are any of the numbers in the cheat double digits? What do you mean?
Big. Look at him, he's
What
so
cheat are
good.
you talking about?
He doesn't even have to look where he's going. Also, I saw Dyer said he made 9 stream arts. Is that beat the previous record of 8? Wasn't that the last one 8? Okay, now we get to lose the special stage. See, now they get right back to hitting Big. He's like, we're gonna hit you or we're gonna... That's awful. That's an awful thing to say. 11 was the previous record. Oh, gosh.
But yeah,
You have 2 more
Cool
on the way,
thing
so
is-
you're going to hit max. Well,
I can stream a Hat in Time, I can stream Sonic Lost World for whatever reason, and I can stream Sonic Forces. So if I'm too lazy to actually do a video,
Oh, boy.
I can
oh
stream
yeah,
some
this
mods.
is happening. And they're like, oh yeah, I'm dying inside. If I have to do this more than 3 times, I'm gonna be a very sad man.
Be a very unhappy boy.
Exactly. We're still not even close to how long the Sonic stream was, though, and I've replayed multiple levels.
Hat in Time stream? Absolutely, I do want to stream a Hat in
Shit.
Time, but I don't want to start like right at the seal.
Oh shit!
I'm
No.
like low on sleep right now, so I'm with the DLC that came out, Seal the Deal, or whatever it is.
Seal the deal, yeah.
Yeah, so the deal.
Yeah, I haven't had to say the name enough yet. But I probably won't be starting at that, and I'll be starting with a
Easy
fresh
to the
save
left,
file.
You dumb! Come on!
Yeah, there you go. Seal the deal. But yeah,
This
I'll
sucks.
probably be starting with a brand new save file.
Seal the deal, seal the deal, seal the deal. Ah! Seal the deal! Oh, that was Dylan in the background. Don't worry about him. He's just really
We're
angry.
sorry that we placed all these bombs all around the
I'm sorry that
No,
we put
I
the
would actually
emerald
forgive
in
them
the
for
hellscape.
the damn seals and their baby talk.
I'm okay
He
with the seals
accidentally
talk.
broke it, and the captain would have been mad if he found out.
Oh, you can jump.
I saw their design, I was like, oh, that's adorable. I hear them talk, it's like, no.
Why is Amy, like, easing to the left every so often when I'm not hitting left on the control stick? Is she trying to make me angry? Because it's working.
I'm just like, no. Why are the seals talking in baby talk? That's too much.
Alright, well, I definitely didn't catch it this time. Maybe, I think. Well, no, there's no way I got it this time. I'm too far away from it still.
Ooh.
I mean, it's giving me false hope right now, because I see it's... No, I definitely didn't catch that.
So, the creator, for the Smash Brothers fanfic, the creator wrote it to learn English and it would take over 1,000 days to read?
Jesus.
What?
Hell no.
Can you sing the Sonic Forces song Fist Bump? Please, if you do, I will give you 100 donation. I don't think you will. I've heard
V-Bucks?
that a lot before. It doesn't tend to happen. Yeah, Kyle, if you stream reading that fanfiction for a couple thousand streams, I will definitely join you for at least one of them. Maybe
You need
half
to
of
get the guy
one.
who does the Micro Machines commercial to read that entire thing. See how long it takes for him to get within 2 hours.
A
how
is
far
for
can you get in
Amy,
2
but
hours?
it's also for ah.
I don't get paid enough to read fan fiction all day, every day.
I mean, you streamed fanfiction that one time.
Somebody tweeted a screenshot of the Sonic Hero stream, and it just has Spider-Man, the Spider-Man thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Twitch, I'm assuming it's because Twitch is goddamn stupid and won't update my thumbnails ever.
I mean,
Every single time they give me either
Twitter.
the stream I just did or the stream
Wait,
2 streams
Are you
ago,
streaming
and I'm
on
like,
Twitch? You
Twitter,
can't do
sorry.
that. You're gonna get a banned if you. No, actually, that only works if you're affiliate.
yeah. I don't know, like, I always was curious about Twitch, but the thing is, if I wanted to do anything with Twitch, if I got to the point where they actually gave me, like, the sub thing, I wouldn't be able to stream on YouTube anymore, and that would be something I don't want to do.
Well, actually, no. The way it is with affiliates, you can still stream on YouTube. You just can't stream on Twitch at the same time. And with partners, you are dedicated to Twitch.
Well, both of those things are stupid.
My whole thing is that if I were to do Twitch, I would do something that would not go on the main that would go on the YouTube channel. So, like, a lot of the more mature games would probably be streamed on that instead.
I'm just looking at chat messages crying. Savage. It's only 221 chapters
Did you just say
long.
the name of the purple site? It's only 211 chapters. You got this.
Congratulations on 100%ing the level. I didn't. What do you... I lost.
Dylan.
Oh, you don't have the
What?
key.
What?
You don't have the key.
God, did I get hit or did I not pick it up at all? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I have this feeling you didn't pick it up. You're just like in the middle of talking about something.
Oh my god. I hate this so much.
I don't think I have to ever stream Sonic Heroes. I think I'm fine with this.
You know, you said before you wanted to stream it and take us along for the ride. If you don't want to stream it, that's fine, because I'm going to have second-hand anger watching you play. And I don't want that.
It just watches my stream is just a lot better. Or like just the progress is just making more progress.
So I wouldn't
Like,
be surprised. You're doing better at Pokemon.
there's a huge difference with Pokemon and Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is a game I'm not very familiar with. Pokemon Fire Red is something I'm so familiar with because I grew up with it.
It's a game I thought I was familiar with because I remember playing through it multiple times. I think I'm just getting bored. That's my problem. That's because, like, it's just nothing but walking around in very slow-paced gameplay, and it's fine on my own, but I just can't, like... I'm just sitting there, I'm like, oh my god, please keep moving, keep going.
And then I also had Dave, like, joining the stream a couple times just to do a little bit of trash talking.
About me?
No.
Yep.
No?
Oh, yeah, about you. Yeah.
It's okay. I have my own stream, but...
You have
I
your own
like
stream.
big robot.
I have my own stream friends. He's like, cool. I don't.
It's just me and you.
God, I hate this. Do it.
Wall.
Just sing it already.
Yes!
No. I don't sing.
Show the money first. Prove it.
It's not happening.
No money, no deal.
Goodbye, kid, with name I'm not going to say out loud. You know, forbidden and all that.
Goodbye, Red Boy.
Dylan cries on stream when I
Who's
think
the
that
red
was
guy?
Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, that's mighty.
And alternatively, I went back to find a moment for my anniversary video from Sonic 3D Blast, where I was playing the last special stage, again like this, and I tried it like 4 or 5 times, maybe 6 times, and I had to go through the level like this every single time. And at one point, I just had like a full-on like mental breakdown, and I started laughing, like something you'd see in a horror movie. And I remember...
Dylan turns into Joker, confirmed.
I was just chuckling to myself and like head in hands, laughing, and I was like, oh god.
That happened during my Hat in Time stream yesterday.
You had like a psychotic breakdown?
Yeah, like, I finished the mission in Death Wish,
Hey, it's cute.
but the burning thing was still going on,
it killed
and I
you?
died before I could get to the hourglass. And
Oh, yeah.
I just had the most, like, psychotic breakdown.
Thank you, Mr. B. What? What? What is?
What?
This game is...
Can we do stand-up comedy? We wouldn't be able to we wouldn't be able to go up against
We'd have to be funny.
people
If
that do good.
if
Yeah.
I stood up, you wouldn't be able to see me on the camera because it's focused on my chair. Is that good enough
How
stand-up
will you
comedy for you?
embarrass him in front of all his fans? Bring it, Whitney.
What?
They said
Look.
do it already, or else I will embarrass you in front of your fans.
That's a very nice hollow threat you got there.
Key.
I think I know exactly what you're going to do.
Dylan, 3,
And,
key!
You saying I become a crotch camp. See, nobody wants that, least of all me. Alright,
To quote that one community tab post that I actually put up when I joined Lucky Coin, you won't.
Yeah. You won't.
I actually did like how that became a thing for a little bit.
I hate this so goddamn much.
I feel you, man.
This is so, like, cruel and unusual.
It's Sonic Heroes. It wouldn't be anything else.
I'm not gonna make this. I just barely made that. Isaac for Smash. That'd be cool. Golden Sun's an interesting game. I played to one part and then stopped because I didn't want to play anymore. But I did play through Golden Sun Dark Dawn a long time ago before I knew about the original.
Same. Like, that was the first one I bought, and then...
Marcus, don't worry about it. No one can force me to do anything because at the end of the day, all I have to do is not pay attention or say no.
Because I became friends with a guy who's just really into Golden Sun, and just got me more interested into the series, so I actually own all of the games, which is 3.
Shiny Gem, if you want to see my reaction to the Nintendo Direct, go to my second channel. It should be linked in the description. And that video's up there because Nintendo was their precious usual self and they copyright claimed it.
My entire thing got copyright claimed. I didn't know how loud my audio was, and then it was like, well,
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was-
care anyways.
Hella loud, and when I saw your video, I was like, oh, you just don't care anymore, do you?
It was like, that's a Nintendo thing. It doesn't matter. I think what I'll do is just do it on YouTube. And if it's one of those things, like, you know what? I think it would work better if I just did it on YouTube.
I got like 12 players.
One prayer for Froggy. No, pray for me.
I think
I'm
I
still
had, like,
in Sonic
8.
Heroes. Froggy's safe.
I had 12 claims, and I'll tell you,
12?
every single time a claim went in, my phone buzzed to let me know by the minute that Nintendo of Japan was claiming the video.
They're so cool, aren't they?
As the stream was going?
No, not as the stream was going. This was
Man,
like
listen,
5
that would be
hours after
hilarious.
the stream. That was 5 hours after the
In
stream.
real time, Nintendo's claiming in the stream.
Why is Froggy never used?
Actually,
They should
no.
have given
Wait,
Big
would
a
that mean
move
all the
that like summon
would that
Froggy
mean-
like he has in Sonic Chronicles? That's a funny move that he gets, like Froggy Rain.
That's something there's something I've been wanting to know. If you get your stream claimed, but you get if you get money super chatted towards you,
That
do
doesn't
they
count.
keep it or do you keep it?
No, that
I
doesn't
think you
count.
keep it.
The stream doesn't have
Because
to be
it's
monetized. for you to
essentially
get
a
super chats.
donation.
Like super chat will work whether you're monetized or not with the stream.
Okay. Okay. So
In
if there
any
is
other
another
form of
Nintendo
donation.
Direct, there's a good chance I'll probably do it on the YouTube channel from now on.
I mean, even if you didn't change your monetization settings for YouTube, they're just gonna copyright claim it afterwards, and it doesn't really matter. So like, you could just do it
Yeah.
and not worry about it.
Yeah. I think the reason I did it on Twitch was because I wanted to do like the highlights for it, but by the time I got to it, it was so late. I was like, all right, you know what? Just put the Smash Brothers stuff up first, and then put the rest of it up another time.
Hey, don't new sponsors usually get their name up on screen like new subs? You mean with the Streamlabs thing? They do. If you sponsor during the stream, that's when that happens. We beat the record. Dyer has done 12 stream arts. Also, someone said, "Are you shitting me right now? Come on!
That's the second time that's happened. And
This game is bullshit."
Good game, 2 out of 10. Oh shit.
Hey, how did you react to Isabel? I already said to you that if you check my second channel, you'll see the video.
It is the Garrulous 64 copyright void, which,
And
now that I
it's-
think about it, I should probably do something similar to it.
It's in the description, too, of every single video, and it's on my channel homepage.
It's like, I should do something similar to it, but I already have too many channels on YouTube, so I'm fine with it just getting claimed. I don't care.
Bill's getting mad. I've been mad. I've been mad for like
Dylan's
half
getting
an hour
upset.
plus. He's getting upset.
Angry Dill Pickle.
Just gotta do the John's getting upset thing.
I can already see this taking longer than Sonic's playthrough, just because of this shit.
Just because of emeralds.
Cream, I did not want any of what just happened to happen. Why did that happen? Goddamn stupid ass Murphy's Law.
You can't shit on physics, Dylan. Come on.
I will shit on
Yeah,
whatever
you've
I
never even
want.
played physics before.
What a great out of context quote. I will shit on whatever I want.
Oh no.
Is Whitney still trying to blackmail me into
I guess
singing
I
Sonic Forces song?
don't. I think he's saying random stuff that's supposed to be against you, but it just doesn't really make any sense.
You just quoted the Amy versus Harder bosses video. Oh, if you think his boss's video was a rage fest, if you're subscribed to my channel,
You're right,
stay
Cupid.
tuned.
Yeah, you're right. There's another key here. I want this one. It's better. If you pick up more
But
than
you
one
already
key, it
got
should give
one.
you two.
Don't do it.
What do you mean,
Oh, that
don't
would
do
have
it?
been cool. Oh, you only keep one key. Yeah, at least.
That's fine. I
Wow,
only
it's
need
so
one.
close to the end.
If it overwrote my key, I'd be very pissed. You are confused. Why?
Everyone is confused because of
But yeah, on my channel there will be the Harder Bosses mod, which actually was recorded about 2 weeks ago, or 3
So
weeks
sorry
ago.
you had to play that too.
And unlike Dylan, I went through every boss.
Yeah, see, I didn't have like the spirit to do that. I couldn't have made it through all of them. I was just too mad and I had other things I wanted to get to and I was like, nope, not gonna do it. When I do
And
mod
if-
showcases, I don't show everything, sometimes by accident, but most of the time on purpose. Because, what point would there be in you playing the mod if I showed you every single thing?
I think the only one that I did that for was Labyrinth Zone, and when I look back at it, I was like, wow, I really just did not shut up about this.
And the beef starts between Frank and Dylan. What do you mean? He felt bad for me, even though I didn't beat the entire thing.
No, it's not that. It's just how stubborn I was and wanted to show off as much as I could, and that was a mistake.
Stir some hamburgers up for us. Have some good beef.
I'm gonna have more than just beef. You know, it's not very healthy.
Whitney, I don't know what you're trying to get at, but we very much can remove you from this stream if you are actually an issue. I feel like you were joking, but if you keep making it into an issue, there is a very easy way to stop it from being an issue.
True.
Don't you dare hit me. Okay, there we go. Oh, Nightbot. YouTube Labyrinth for Sonic Mania. YouTube Labyrinth? I don't want to touch Sonic Labyrinth ever, to be honest. That game doesn't look fun at all.
Are you talking about like Labyrinth Zone? I mean,
Sonic Labyrinth Zone. Yay.
I mean, it won't be as bad as Sonic Labyrinth itself.
I don't think I'll ever play that game. There's not enough time on this earth.
Hot takes the video confirmed. I confirm nothing, except for the fact that I am working on a Lost World review, which I should be getting back to.
All right, so
and I have a harder
word to the
bosses mod
wise,
video that I'm editing.
Hit the rainbow ring, and then it'll center you out, so you hit the rail. Thank God. So when did the stream start? That would be
About 7.
3 hours ago.
Yep. Congrats on
No,
completing.
I'm not here. I'm a bot.
Super happy.
I'm actually in the end.
Are there S ranks in this game, or is it only A ranks?
A ranks.
Huh. Well,
Yeah,
these are
they
Amy's
didn't do
levels,
it.
so I'm not surprised. I got
They
an
didn't
A
do
for
S
Amy.
ranks until what game was it? 06? Or it might have been a little earlier than that. Oh
How
god.
did that happen?
'Cause
What,
physics.
what happened?
I mean, Amy just kind of stopped in her whole path there.
How did I miss those? Wait, what? What the heck?
It's all by memory.
I swear to God I hit those. What? I definitely hit some of those.
Oh, you're right there.
Oh my god.
You're literally right there.
Then I can end the stream! No! You better not! You better not! You son of a bitch! Stop it!
Oh no!
No! Oh my god! No! Come on!
Oh no!
Thunder!
Shut up, Luigi! Oh, come on! Come on, it's right there still, it's right there! Okay, please don't do this to me. I just wanna see my wife and children again, please!
He's being held
Please,
against
I'm
his will.
bleeding! Please! No! Oh,
Oh,
please,
this is
I'm
great.
almost
Oh,
there!
it's right
No!
there. It's right
No!
there.
Ah! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Alright, there you go.
He's
sad.
done. He's done. He's out.
Not out. My neighbors are gonna think I'm getting murdered.
Oh no, Dylan! You're gonna kill yourself.
I don't care!
This is too much. Hurry and find Eggman.
Hurry, find my corpse!
It's right next to the shadow one.
Ah!
Oh god.
I hate this so much! Who's the goddamn masochist who thought, hey, we should let you do the Chaos Emeralds with Shadow? Who has ever wanted to do that? Why is that even an option? Has anyone ever done that? Anyone in the chat right now, have you ever tried to get the Chaos Emerald to Shadow's team in this game? Because if you have, I think you should be classified as some kind of deity for being so brave. This is getting
And
up
you're
there.
gonna get
Probably
a
one
lot
of
of
the
you
most
saying
angry
yep.
moments.
You're all a bunch of liars.
What?
Some of them are saying like yes, yes, they did it, and it's like no, you're all a bunch of liars.
Frank does not
There's
believe
my
you.
hot
Did you hear
take.
that?
Huh?
Frank doesn't believe you all.
I can see through the bullshit.
I don't believe you either. Alright. You have on the GameCube. It's hard for me to believe, because that sounds like you'd be dead if you tried that.
No, that's Adventure 2. Screw that game. I will never 100% that game. I am trying it for Adventure, though. I'm very
really
close.
Hope my neighbors can't hear me from down in my basement.
If they're like, it's like, what is wrong with you? He's like, you want to try this?
Here, you play Sonic Heroes for 5 minutes and see
I'll
where it
tie
gets
you to the chair while you watch.
No, that sounds scary. That sounds
And
like
you
I'm
cannot
becoming a
leave
serial
until
killer.
you do this.
Sonic Heroes is gonna drive me to drink and serial kill.
And cereal.
Ant cereal.
He's gonna commit ant cereal.
I think I was
sounds
gonna stream
very
Tamagotchi today instead of this. Oh my god. This... I'm angry. I'm really upset, guys. Sorry. Just want to throw that out there. I'm pretty
So,
heckin' mad.
My question is, if Ant Dude were to come out with a cereal brand, what would be designed as ants? Would it be the cereal or would it be the marshmallows?
The marshmallows, definitely. Having, like, the oat bits taste like, you know, oats and look like ants, I would just never want to eat that.
Wait, did you just get hit, but
I
keep
had a
your
sh-
teeth?
I had a-
I think he had invincibility.
Okay.
Or a shield.
How much
yeah.
would I bet I'm not going to be as lucky with the special stage this time? Like, I totally got
Don't-
really lucky.
don't
and just
jinx yourself.
skirted. Listen, I jinx myself on a daily basis, and it's gonna happen regardless. I find results do not vary. Commit pizza time.
Not very.
You know what? That honestly sounds like a good thing.
I would love to.
Why
commit
did he
pizza
say
time
the
right
F word? Because he doesn't care and he's mad. There's your explanation.
You don't give a fortnight about that.
Can't believe you even think you're going to make it to the special stage. That's a good point.
Why does Amy got a light dash? That is in the game.
If Amy didn't
Every
have
speed-
all the moves Sonic did, she would be insufferable to play as.
I believe every speed character has a light dash, or Espio might not have it. I don't remember.
Dyer has made 13 stream lights. Can't wait. Is it one of me having a complete mental breakdown? My friend Akanola commented on my video yesterday,
Nice.
and he was like, hey, we need more rage moments. And I was like, listen,
Oh.
those are not in short supply! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
This game! What were they thinking when they did this game? They should be shot! Alright, maybe not shot. They should be shot with a
Jesus.
water pistol!
By salt.
No, a water pistol. And then
I was gonna say,
they
there's-
should be
there's
dried
like a
off
gun
very
that- there-
carefully
there's like a
and
little-
said sorry to.
There's like this. It's supposed to be like a repellent kind of thing. There's like a gun that shoots salt.
That's something from Supernatural, I assume.
No, it was an actual product.
You don't think he's gonna make it to the special stage, not because of his ability, but because he'll be dead from rage. No, it's because of the game's stupid goddamn bullshit. Like, that should be something scripted. I don't know why it's throwing me off the edge every other time. It's fucking stupid. It's gotta
And
stop.
people believe 3D Sonic should have less scripted segments. I disagree.
Scripted Sonic should be all scripted segments. And then
Loops
it should go under the title of the
and
Sonic
jumping on
movie.
rails. I don't care if they're scripted. It works.
He
Oh my
said
God, I
it
can't
again.
believe
Yeah,
you said fuck
congratulations,
again.
you've got ears, my friend. All right, let's see.
Unless someone's gonna say otherwise, it's like, oh no, we don't want loops we don't want scripted loops. It's like, it works. Oh, gee, thank you for being loud.
I should do this with live. I don't know what you mean by that. I am doing this live. Think happy thoughts, good future. I released the good future video today, didn't I? God, the only thing that video and this have in common is that Amy's in them. Nothing else. This is certainly not a good future. Smash characters do I want in the game? I want Sonic Heroes, the game, in Smash so I can beat the shit out of it. Whenever I want. That would be
Okay,
so much
Crystal,
fun.
you
Smash.
watch your mouth, okay? You don't say peck on the stream.
Yeah, you peck, Nick.
Good vibes, good times? No. Bad vibes.
Alright,
Bad
listen,
times.
Dylan, I'm gonna say
Good
something.
vibes, good times, and good future.
No one's around to help. Life is hard. Life is stressful. I need peace and tranquility. I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
Go to a place that makes you happy.
I
Your
only
own
need to prove
happy
myself
place.
to me.
Go there, and all of your stress will just go away.
I need some tea. I don't know if that would help. Especially if it had
put it-
caffeine in it, I would be up all night. I drank a Dr. Pepper earlier, not realizing that it had more caffeine in it than I realized. But usually that wouldn't bother me, but today it did for a while. I just like, I felt really weird, and I was like, why do I feel so
Your
weird?
happy place doesn't exist, then
My happy place is my bedroom, so technically I'm always in my happy place, but sometimes it becomes my angry place. Frequently it becomes my angry place. Ugh. Ho ho!
oh, sounds so stupid.
Nope.
Is this Dark Killer 64? You think the worst thing that guy would do is swear?
Oh.
Probably kicks puppies.
I'd kick a puppy.
You kick a puppy?
Why would you kick a pupper?
Dave, why would you kick a puppy?
Don't kick a pupper.
No,
Puppy
don't.
would be kicked.
No, they don't. They're not meant to be kicked. What do you?
But I didn't say they were meant to be kicked. I said a puppy would be kicked.
No, you're so quiet right now that I thought you said puppies are meant to be kicked.
Well, guess what? Puppy
Don't
means
kick a puppo.
Oh my god.
Puppo.
Heck.
Right, I need to hit those rainbow rings, or else I'm going to have a legitimate panic
They're all
attack.
trying to find me. I'm under the radar.
All you gotta do is look under the radar. He just said where he was.
You
pick
should do
up the
some
radar,
more
he's under there.
Pokemon Leaf Green.
Use the Versus Seeker to find Dave. Alright, can't wait to lose this again.
Find the computer room!
I should do more Pokemon Leaf Green, maybe eventually. Am I
Well, I mean,
safe?
he's gonna have to if I want to continue Fire Red.
I could hold Frank's Fire Red stream hostage.
Or I could just continue and make more progress than Dylan can in one stream.
Remember the person on yesterday's stream who said this is a long video? What stream? I didn't stream yesterday, did I? Did I stream yesterday?
I think
Was that yesterday or 2 days ago?
I didn't stream.
Oh,
I haven't streamed since last Sunday. What do you mean?
I
Wait.
streamed 2 days ago, and somebody was saying that this is a long video.
Did
I was
they
like, it's
really
straight
make
up the
another
point.
account?
What?
I'm confused.
Why doesn't Sally wear a dress? Instead, she wears a jacket. It's because they wanted her to be more sporty, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like Daisy, like she's frequently seen in the athletic gear. She's not Princess Peach. She's, you know, more of a sporty type. Even
How
though
many levels
Peach-
are left? One if he's got this.
This is it. This is the last thing I need to do. But it's never gonna happen. Muscle memory hasn't even kicked in yet. Maybe. Okay, actually, that was something.
It's Heroes, there's no muscle memory.
Yet.
It's nothing but random bullshit.
Someone made this special stage, and then they went home to their beautiful wife and children, and they had a good night's sleep. And I want to retroactively make sure they had nightmares that night.
I wanted to make it more like they were just like really sadistic because their life is pathetic.
They just got
Like
divorced.
somebody just made the special stage, went home to a
They're
TV
not wife
dinner.
and child. A TV dinner. Home
They
cooking
had
cuisine.
they had a nice TV dinner, a cup of tea.
After
and
they
it's
washed
just like-
after they washed their plate, the only plate in that apartment, they decided to go to sleep, knowing that they have just ruined a
They
perfectly
ruined my
good-
life
a
like
perfectly
10
decent
years
game.
later. Perfectly decent game? I don't know about that one.
It's a bit of a stretch. A perfectly mixed game.
Mixed game. I don't even think I classify it as a mixed game.
No! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh my
Mixed
god!
things.
Oh, everything hurts.
Peace and tranquility, man.
Peace and fucking bullshit. That's what this is. I want peace when I'm dead. It was right there! It was right fucking there! Can you believe that shit? Oh my god. I feel bad for- I don't know if Radford Hound was, like, getting all the Chaos Emeralds and stuff, but he was doing all A ranks in this game. I feel like I would rather work at McDonald's than do that. Like, I would be at the drive-thru and be like, may I take your order, sir? And then I would get the whole order wrong, and I'd get, like, penalized and chastised by my superiors, but I'd still rather be doing that than this.
Either way, I'd probably snap.
At McDonald's or Sonic Heroes, what do you mean?
Yes.
Both? Yes.
Yes to both.
Your headphones are at max volume? That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Sonic Heroes versus Euro 6.
Away before I make minced meat
Oh, that's
out
right. I
of you.
threw my phone over there. That's right. Forgot about that in a fit of rage. I probably broke my screen more. Not the smartest idea. I'd rather be playing Rise of Lyric for free. I would rather do that, honestly. I don't have that game with me, but if I did, I would, no joke, switch to Rise of Lyric right now and play that entire thing instead of finishing this one special stage. How about that?
Rise
Are
of
you
Lyric is
turning
gonna-
it to Sammy's classic song?
Don't frick it up. That's not possible. The special. Do you see how close I got to it? Like, they couldn't throw me a goddamn bone? God. Someone quote this. No, see, Righty, or whoever said that, Choking Cupid, this is never gonna happen again, because after I get the Chaos Emerald, it doesn't count. I mean, that won't count anymore, because I'm never playing Sonic Heroes again for the rest of my life, I'll tell you that much.
Guarantee, like, a few weeks later, you'll be getting requests to play Sonic Heroes, or asking if you've played Sonic Heroes.
I can point them to this, and they can be disappointed.
It's like, I get it. But, I hate when it's just like, have you played this? Yeah, it's like, yes.
No.
I want to play it again.
I gotta do the final story. I know, but I don't need to collect the Chaos Emeralds. That's the big difference. I feel like, and I'm not just saying that because Big's on screen. The big difference between Final Story and this is that Final Story is probably gonna be a hell of a lot easier than trying to get this last stupid emerald.
This will be fun to watch then. I cannot wait.
Listen, if it's platforming and then the supersonic thing, I don't think I'm gonna have as much trouble as I am right now, and I don't have to keep replaying the same level over and over and over and over again.
You complete freak. Yep, sick burn.
Big, if you don't land on this rail, I am going to slaughter you. The best part is that after this turn, you won't have to do the special stages. Exactly.
Yep. Never have to do them again.
I'm not playing Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is playing me. You're not wrong. You bless me? Thank you. Switch to Cream. As long as I hit the rainbow ring, it doesn't matter. Because it puts him on the right track. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Okay, clearly that's not going to be an actual thing. I made that up. Whatever.
Most times,
I'm
it
good.
puts them on the track.
Good luck, thank you. You got an idea, just enter the code, the homing attack. Enter the code, the homing attack button, and you'll get 1 free life per zone. Don't know what you're talking about, and I don't need lives. I'm playing through using
Life
challenge
advice?
mode. Life advice is something I need. Run on ceiling, then I'm going to miss out on grabbing some of the colored spheres. There's really no way to do that. You
Don't
need to
play
either...
Sonic Heroes. There you
Don't
go.
play-
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to have a life before I can give advice on it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, don't play Sonic Heroes, don't play Sonic 4 Episode 1, don't play
Don't
Sonic...
play Sonic Adventure 2.
Don't play Sonic Adventure 2, don't be a Sonic tuber.
Don't be a Sonic.
That one's
tuber.
just
that's number
that
one.
one's to save you that's to save you the headache from specific people, okay? Especially with
Yeah,
how
that'll-
I swear to God, I just ran straight through things, but I don't give a shit.
Uh,
Okay, those ones are real. The other ones I ran through are not real, clearly.
We're fake.
I think you just barely missed the other ones.
Either that or you were just doing some mad speed to it.
There is absolutely no way
mess
I'll
out
be
of
doing
it.
this. Ever.
Don't play life. Yeah, the graphics might be really good. Some of the audio isn't.
Oh my god.
I mean, the audio's really well mixed, but the story sucks. The pacing sucks. Some of the NPCs really suck. The world building is just atrocious. Honestly, it's probably the worst game I've ever played.
Sonic Adventure 2?
Worst game I've ever played.
I think
There's
you
not
said
not a single Sonic game ever hits that.
That is a hot take and a half right there.
Yeah, no Sonic game will ever be the worst game I've ever played.
Oh, thank fucking Christ! Oh,
Good job.
alright. God damn it! Oh, God.
First try.
First try!
First try, never miss.
First try, boys.
This game can burn in hell.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna look at stream art, and then I'm going to do something else. I don't care what it is, I might just lay in my bed and stare at the ceiling.
I did that when I played Sonic 4. It was just like...
Sonic Heroes Casino Park. Yeah, that's a song I like. Let's do it that.
grilled cheese. Yes, go eat a grilled cheese.
There we go, Casino Park in the background. Now we're gonna get ourselves some stream art.
And now we're gonna have the 128-hour fanfic reading of Super Smash Brothers.
Now I'm going to look into the camera and just cry for 3 more hours, if that's okay with you
I'm
guys.
looking back at Dyer's art.
Cannot wait to see
Oh,
this.
I just forgot about that.
I'm not gonna look at it, I'm gonna speed past it. Okay.
Oh wow, that second to the last one was really good. Some of these are actually pretty cool.
Okay. Here comes the stream art. Finally, the only redeeming factor to this entire stupid stream.
Oh, not us? Okay.
You were here too, and I like you guys, so yeah, you guys are also a redeeming factor. Alright,
We'll save that for last.
I don't know why that just glitched out like that,
it's
but-
an okay thing. It's not like a redeeming factor.
Whitney, I don't think you grasp the whole concept of this dare thing. I don't do the dare
Dares are
thing.
stupid.
Dares
They're a new
don't
hot
make
take.
sense, because I clearly...
Dare-
I wouldn't do it if I don't want to do it. Alright. Yes. Oh, this is when we were being all snarky about people being rude to Sonic people. Yes. Curse me for having fun. You even got my little screen wave medallion. Nice. Is me trading in Frank for a Big Mac? Here's Big the Cat. He is timeless. He is a god.
Wow.
Scary looking. Here's that very happy modern Sonic. Sonic, you can shove off. Here is Dylan and the Beef Boys. We're a band,
Boys.
apparently. And Dyer doesn't know your physical characteristics, Frank. So you're just a regular piece of meat.
You're just
I'm plain and generic.
Here's
you're
a,
mild cookie.
here's
Oh
a
my
good
God.
one. It's a
I
good
didn't see
face.
that one.
Plain, generic, and forgettable.
Team Glumbus. I like Frank's face in that one.
Wait, what is cheese?
Where's that from?
Cheese is, I don't know, he looks like he's a lost soul.
That
Here's
might
one
be
from
from the
Yoshi.
reaction video.
Gaze upon my legacy, I wrote it 3,000 years ago. It's big in Emerald Coast, I assume.
With the greatest music ever.
Nian, I will fight you for this one. Alright. Here's Cat Cheese. Which sounds like a disgusting product. Here's Team Rose. Dyer, wow. Oh, Frank with your umbrella. Oh god, that's good, Dyer. That's really good.
I like that I get a sweet looking beard.
Hairband really just makes me look good, huh? Maybe you should start wearing those. There's Shadow at the supermarket. Oh yeah, I
Wait,
forgot
way
about
to add more fuel for the fanfic, or for the shit.
Was this the whole
for
thing?
any of people.
Sold
Oh,
out
it's-
frozen peas. Where are these damn peas?
Where are the damn peas?
Frozen peas don't come in a can. Damn, you're right.
Damn, you're right.
That's beautiful. Here's Z Yoshi's interpretation of Team Rose. Yeah, as I expected. I'm not very happy about it. Dave looks happy though.
Oh, I'm happy.
Dave's head looks detached.
I see a little neck there.
I'm Rayman.
It is beautiful. I love Frank. He looks traumatized. He looks like Strong said.
I am traumatized. I mean, look at what I'm looking at. This is like traumatizing
Yeah,
stuff over
you're
here.
looking at me. I would be traumatized too.
I'm traumatized. Why do you think I'm saying help me right here?
I want my carrots. Oh god. Here, it's Froggy. What? I don't know. I don't know what that. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, that was me. I was like, when they were pounding Big on the ground, I was like, they're interrogating Big, asking where Froggy is.
Where's Froggy? Okay, I thought he said here is Froggy. That's a W. I thought it looks like an H. That was so amazing. They beat the shit out of Big. Froggy. And then here's SPO curb stomping Big. Stop with the
So
pointless
violent.
messages. Uh-oh. I don't know who that is.
Ah,
The sweet life of the trio. We can film a Sweet Life video.
I'd
Like
watch
we can do like a parody of the Sweet Life intro once we go to PAX East.
Love to do that, but I
watch
would
that.
not want to be on Disney ever. Don't do
Here's
business
almost
with
out
me.
that someone shopped my
I mean,
glasses onto.
it's a good launching pad for your YouTube career.
I guess so.
Here's Shadow dying. Oh, that's Dado. Oh no, we've killed Dado. He was
No.
getting those Shadow the
The
Ultimate Dad.
pigs.
Omoshell kills Dado. Voice acting is art. Flesh voice 1.
Wuggy. Wuggy.
That just sounds like Big. Oh god.
Insert generic Sonic character voice.
Honestly, the
Generic
second
Sonic
one was probably
character
most
voice.
close to when I made it. What is this? Alright, well there's an evil, why am I'm dripping? Oh, I've got a pentagram necklace! That's good.
The voice.
That's scary, Dyer. Wonder what his eyes look like. Alright,
I don't think he has eyes.
Whoa.
what is this? Is it Pop Goes the Weasel, perhaps?
That
a
is
weasel?
though.
Here's me trying to get- we've caught up with the stream. Here's me trying to get that damn 7th Chaos Emerald. I like the pendant swaying in the breeze.
Oh, that one's heartbreaking to look to see.
Oh, here's Big. I almost said bitch. I'm not sure why. here's bitch the
He was
cat.
being a bitch.
Not
To be fair,
not
you're
grabbing the
right.
Switch. That was
Nope.
really good. Here's me. No Twitch. Yes, tube.
Wait, okay, yeah. I was like, wait, is that your index finger or middle finger?
There's Dave.
Shit all whatever I want.
What is it?
Frank, you look like Shaggy.
Like Zoink Scoob.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at the veins on my neck. It feels so right. I got it in my side. The colors feel so right. Thank you for accepting me back after my hiatus. I love you all. We love you too, Dyer. Also, it's not like this is your job, dude. Your life comes first.
Oh, that
I'm glad
rage
you're back,
face.
though. Glad to hear everything's going well.
Can that rage face just be an emote? I think that would be really cool.
Oh, I feel like I'm dead. Oh god. This was fun. It was interesting. Stream art over. This game, never go for the Chaos Emeralds. Just don't do that yourself. I've never done it before. I will never do it again. It's on stream, so that's what I do with certain games. Sonic 06, I never have to play that again because I've played it on stream already. Sonic Lost World, never again. Sonic Heroes Special Stages, never again. And that doesn't count the things I gave up on, like Chronicles and Unleashed, but you know,
I wonder
never
if we
again.
can get a mod of like Sonic Heroes where one of the teams can be like Shaggy, Scooby, and one other character.
Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy. You can replace Charmy.
Yeah, and
they can be
then
the
when they're-
detective agency, the Chaotix!
When
It's
they
not
keep
Team
getting hit,
Chaotix, it's Team Mystery.
when the Chaos Emerald gets too far away in the special stage and it gets hit by, it's like, Zoink, Scoob, we're so totally boned.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd say something like that. Like Zoink Scoob! That Chaos Emerald's going really fast! Then Scrappy goes, let me at him! And then he dies. by
I
hitting a
think
mine.
Scrappy would be a better fit.
Scrappy. I want to
Would you do
Scrappy
it
these
for a
special stages.
Scooby snack?
Here's
Damn
14
foot
streamer.
Scooby
Dyer, you're a
snack.
madman. Can we please have that mod? If people hack heroes, go for it. Mystery Incorporated heroes. I don't... It's not my thing. I'm gonna do something different today. And I am going to throw up my sponsors on screen, which I do during the videos.
Throw up. Don't throw up.
I'm gonna throw up my sponsors. You ready? Alright. Let me actually crop that a little bit too so it's in the game window. So currently... Wait, that's not... We just got 2 sponsors this stream actually, so that's not gonna work. But anyway, that's everyone that sponsored previously. And today, we also get... We have a big thank you to Stephen R3 and Dire Pants for sponsoring today, or channel membering today. Thank you guys so much. We can now get another stream emote. So I'll work on that really quickly. Your little brother's birthday is today. Happy birthday to your little brother. Let's see, and then the people that were sponsored previously to the stream, we have TJ McNee, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, who's in the call right now.
Hi.
We have Emeralds 3 and Emeralds, Pat569, Mytron, Atlas Requiem, Beyond, Silva PhD, Random Gamer 157, Henry S, Rob Morrison, Mega Traffic Creative, and Mike TGC. You want the rage face as an emote? I could use that probably, yeah. The extreme rage face. We'll talk about it after. I'll talk to you about it after. And, thank you guys so much for sponsoring. If you guys have any interest in sponsoring yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description where you can find the little sponsor stuff. And, you get things like the little hat like next to Dyer's name there. And it varies in color depending on how many months you've been sponsored. You get, the custom emotes, of which we are getting 1 more. You get... shoutouts at the end of every single video and stream, you get access to the exclusive Discord channel if you are 13 or older, and you get my eternal love. Yeah, see, Frank's has a purple down there. And that's going to be all for today. Yep, there you go, you filled in for Jack, you posted all the emotes.
I had to.
I might think about maybe having the 2 live-action remotes redrawn as... like the other ones, possibly.
So that way it's all consistent.
That's why it's all consistent, yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me for this. I know it was a bit of a struggle because, Jesus, this game. But, you know, it's always a fun time when I have you guys around, so, I can't wait till we get to do Shadow.
The thing, but this time I just didn't want to, didn't want to get kicked.
Alright. Well, go check out their channels in the description. Of course, most of you already know them, because they're good people and good boys. Good friends. So...
yeah.
That's it.
Boys.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what are we looking at for people right now? Do we have enough to...
47.
We have 47 people. I'm gonna see if anyone's streaming right now, and if anyone's streaming, we can go say hi. I don't know if anyone will be streaming. I mean, it's a Saturday night, so... it's possible.
Yeah,
Speak of the
if
devil,
it was earlier, I might have
Radford Hound is streaming Sonic Heroes. Collecting
Oh,
all
boy.
emblems. Hey man, here you go, you can have my Sonic Heroes people. He's on Radical Train, or whatever it's called. Bullet Train. I don't care what it's called.
Don't worry.
Here you go, go
He
see
will
Rad.
probably be less salty.
He will definitely be less salty somehow, even though he's doing literally everything in the game, which would kill me. I would rather die. So, go tell him that I think the Sonic Special Stages are awful. And, yeah, tell him I said hi. I might join in, but I'm not sure. I have to eat something. I'm starving. So, yep, send your love that way. Go be supportive watchers and have a good time. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming. I had a good time for most of that. And... bye, I guess.